Yeah.
Today is special. Today you all can. Whoever that has come in. Oh, nobody has come in yet. We're talking ourselves. We wait for people to come in. Oh, let me announce live now.
They're in already. They're in already.
Got I don't see anybody.
It takes some time to update.
Guys, say hi if you're here. Please type. Say hi if you're here. Live.
After that, Bobby, I got something to show you. After this.
What's that?
You announce first. You want to announce something? Ronald is here. Eugene is here. Hey guys, say hi if you're here. Hello, Orbi. Chong Jing Ng.
Hello.
Hi, Max.
Hello.
Okay. What do you want to share?
What do I want to share? What's that? Oh, yeah. Today, right, guys? Okay, 50 of you here now. There's 50 of you. Come on, let's wait for more. I got something to announce. Oh, I just registered for Enduro.
70 people. Hey, Atisha, yeah, 4.2 diesel. Wow,
So,
can't wait to meet Sifu Brandon. I take pictures of him.
71 people here. Come on. If you're on YouTube, or you can also watch on Facebook, you know lah, YouTube cannot share, cannot comment, cannot put picture, cannot put GIF. Aye. Oh, Eugene, Sifu Eugene.
Hello, Eugene.
Bro. Hey, Eugene, you free? You want to join or not? Give you a link. See
Eugene, come, bro.
Huh? Okay. He can talk about Enduro.
Yeah. Okay. Direct to drive to Malaysian. Was it? To drive Malaysian registered to Thailand. Anything important to take note? Bro, all this information, you go to our website, we've got all the information over there. All right. All of it's over there. And usually you can take it for 30 days, no problem. Yeah.
Eugene, are you free, Eugene? You want to join in or not?
You WhatsApp him now, bro. Just give him the link.
FB comments not showing up. Yeah, Jiang, give Eugene the link.
Yeah, give Eugene the link. Ask him to join.
I tell you. No, I wanna tell everybody. Oh, 88 people are here. Okay, hey guys, Chiang say right, he's ready to answer questions. So you all can straight away ask him, hey Chiang, I'm thinking of what? How's your E36? What? You know? Eugene say cannot commit. Anyway, one day we shouldn't bash into him like that. Maybe he is I don't know. But no lah. Because Chiang put the Enduro thing here, I mean, or Eugene, I don't know. You want 10 minutes, 10 minutes, no? 15 minutes, 15 minutes, no? Chiang, you just send the link to Eugene. If he wants to come in lah. Don't come in. Don't mind.
That'll be nice, man.
Yeah. Eugene, you can come in and go out anytime you like. Yeah, up to you. Okay, we'll just continue the show. You want to suddenly bash in also can. Okay, you're welcome.
My car also can. Yeah.
Hey, why don't we do this, Thomas? You know all the like Adrian Mark lah, like Eugene lah, Mike Yap, all this, right? Every live show we give them the link, right? See whether they want to barge in or not. Up to them lah.
Special guest.
We get some surprise hosts, right? We don't know who will come in today. Sekali 5, 6 come in all together.
Hey, Jiang, you send the link to Adrian and Mike.
Okay, I'll send now. Okay.
No,
not today.
Yeah, Bobby say, just send lah.
Oh, just send
No. Wait first. I think we should tell them first. Sekali they were like, oh shit, you know. Then they come in. Then later, Thana all come in. Then 6, 7 people all talking together.
Okay. No. Okay. All right.
Okay. You know, Con and Thana, they like to come in halfway when you're talking.
Okay. Now that you ready, what do you want to share, bro?
No, I pulling Chiang's leg. Chiang, okay or not? People ask you questions, you can answer.
Bobby.
If I know, I answer lah. If I don't know, I'll pass it to you guys.
Don't know, say don't know lah.
don't know. Okay.
Yeah lah, you can answer questions. Hey, Thomas, do you know? Every time when I review a car, right? As you know, I never study the cars before I review it. I always explore the car together with the audience. Chi Yang is my go-to guy, you know. I always look at him. What's the price? What's the power? 0 to 100? What's the weight? Then he will tell me one.
So nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows all the things. Okay.
Yeah, so nice, right?
Yeah.
But today he can't find for me to stop the regenerative braking. So he couldn't find
I
for me.
just asked Hadri. They say don't have for this car.
Yeah, I think it's set already.
Don't have.
You can
They
only
don't
have it's set already. You can't change it.
Can't change it.
Yeah.
Unless there's an update.
Oh, okay. You know what? I was driving the Mini EV, right? For 2 days, right? I do not know how to reduce the regen. I told you, right? I was cornering the car, and then I lift off my throttle. Then the regen come in. My whole car lost control like that because of the weight transfer, right? The car is already like that.
Yeah.
Suddenly the weight is like a novice that suddenly brake the car while cornering, you know.
Yeah.
So I was trying so hard to look for it, right? Then I saw that button, that toggle. I look at the icon, right? It's a car. You judge this. There's a car, and then there are stuffs in front of it. 1, 2, 3, like that. So, given that we are in an EV, we automatically assume EVs have adaptive cruise control, right? Because they're more advanced. They have all the radar, blah blah blah, and all that, right? I thought that toggle is to adjust my car distance with the car in front, you know. I thought that thing was to do that. So I didn't bother to touch it. So for 2 days, right, I cannot find how to reduce the regen until today. Before returning the car at a traffic jam, I was trying to play cruise control. I don't know whether it has adaptive or not. So I try to adjust that. I thought that is the distance between me and the car in front, you know, to adjust that. When I press, right, low energy recuperation. I was like, what the heck? You're hiding here. It's the little toggle next to the start button, you know.
Wow.
Then I was like, ayo, the icon just looks like the regular cruise control, distance control with the car in front, you know.
Why you never read the manual?
Oh, you come on lah, if need to read manual,
Hey guys, whoever watching here, do you read your manual when you buy the car? Let me know in the comment if you're one of them. Say, type me or I read the manual. Actually, Bobby, I read my manual. No, I read my manual when I buy my car.
Wow. You know what I do with manuals? Every time I buy a laptop or mobile phone and all that, right? Straight to the bin. Straight. Immediate, bro. Immediate to the dustbin together with the packaging.
God, bro, it's so important.
No, I don't read the manual. I straight away into the bin.
Yeah, Jian, why are you showing the Alpine?
This Jiang kacau people.
Anyways, Bobby, I want to show you something.
Yes.
I found the cheaper Monaco for us.
What?
I found a cheaper version of Monaco and it's made in France.
Apa ni?
Oh, a cheap Monaco, 4,000 ringgit.
It looks like it, but it's not it lah.
Now got the stripe.
Bro, if I'm buying a non-Monaco, why would I want to pay 4K for it?
It's a cheaper Monaco. Anyways, no, I found this company. They do all these like old watches for classic cars and like the Alpine A110, the Mustang.
So
this brand they create watch in inspiration of those. So I found the one with the A110 and
see
the night light is like blue color. It's like when it's like when it's nighttime it's blue color lah. It looks really good. Yeah. So I showed to Nicholas. He's not very impressed by it. So
well, today Nicholas attended a watch review exclusive invite. I mean, it's a very exclusive invite lah, but they invited Horizon This watch, right? You cannot find it on the internet yet because it's global embargo. Global embargo. So we cannot tell you all first, but Nicholas went and saw a 1 million over ringgit watch today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, bro,
It's more than 1 million. Okay, this one. How is that Alpine inspired? Apart from the photo having a
blue color one.
Walao, that's a very big stretch, right?
Okay, anyways, enough about all the other things. Let's look at
Last one. I just want to go back to the Enduro that Chiang put up. Come, Chiang, put up the Enduro thing. Okay, so guys, the itinerary is up. This year we're going Chiang Rai, and this year, right, we are the first few days is a bit extreme. We compress. So last year our itinerary is longer. The days are longer, but we travel 5,000 km. This year is 6,000 km. So the official route, okay, first night is Krabi, okay, and then there's the Iron Butt route. Iron Butt is for those gila babi who wants to follow Thomas. Thomas is gila babi. Thomas is going straight from KL to Hua Hin. What's the distance, bro?
1,002 kms.
Oh, 1,200 km. Okay, that's not bad. Krabi is how many km?
I think 800 something. Oh no, 700 something. Yeah.
Oh, so near only Krabi.
Okay, let me give you the.
Never mind, Chiang.
If you are new to Enduro, I suggest you take the first one because there's more things to see, right?
Yeah.
And maybe you're not so hard. Oh my god, I hit my sorry, my cat keeps jumping on me. It hit my balls. Okay.
What's the tension?
So you know it's probably better for you to do Kuala Lumpur to Krabi and then follow everyone. The reason why Iron Butt route exists is for the
seasoned Enduro drivers.
Yes, and we and the ones who love Mae Hon Son, who cannot accept Mae Hon Son is just 1 or 2 days. They want to spend 3 days in Mae Hon Son. Then yes, then that is for you, all right? So we're rushing up there so we can enjoy Mae Hon Son.
Yeah. So
only seasoned people means you're comfortable driving 10 hours or 12 hours a day. Other than that, if you're not comfortable doing that, I don't suggest you to do it because it can be very taxing on yourself.
Yeah. It's actually pretty crazy. There was one year where there was a group of us who did KL to Hua Hin. Okay, the thing is this, like me and Thomas, right? We've done Enduro a few times already, right? We're not so like, wow, Hatyai, wow, you know, we don't wow that anymore. We've done it. In fact, Hua Hin already, don't know how many times already. So, but Hua Hin is like, we think maximum we can tahan until Hua Hin only lah. So anyway, that is not the recommended route. Okay, our official route is Krabi, and then come down Chiang. Second day after Krabi. Oh yeah, these are the crossing. I think the crossings, right? Chiang, we're gonna use the same crossing. So guys, these are just the indication of the time of the border crossing. Okay, the 3 border crossing, right? What time they are. Now again, there is always an official crossing, right? We always will talk to Thailand side to have an exclusive crossing for us. Padang Besar is always the beautiful option. Okay, before if we cross Padang Besar is absolutely stunning. So if it is your first time crossing to Thailand, I always recommend Padang Besar. All right. But nevertheless, for season or people who have options, I mean, these are the timeline we put in the itinerary. All right. So scroll down further, and then our flag off. Okay, it's not necessarily tri-stations, but if we don't have any other location to choose, it will be tri-station. Okay, because there are times where there are parties that will come to us and say, "Hey, Enduro, can we do something together?" Then we explore with them. Okay, if there is something concrete, they can help sponsor and all that. Then and it's along the route, then we can move our flag off to their location. All right. Further down, Chiang, just a quick go through. All these are attractions we put in the itinerary page, you know, and then along for each route, what are the attractions, okay? And then, Chiang so nice, put food options some more. Now, hotel, you see the money sign, 1 money sign, 2 money sign, 3 money sign. All right. So you see the one on the left, the one is for Bobby. The one on the right, the one is for Thomas. Okay. All right. Because some people like to stay 5-star, some people like to stay hanky-panky. All right. All right. So that's how the whole itinerary thing is about. If you join Evo Club, if you are in one of our group chats, you will have access to our itinerary. If not, we don't publish this everywhere. Okay. Anyway, so do check it out, and then you can start booking your hotels. Okay. So I wanted to join Thomas on his Iron Butt route, but if my kids want to come along, then I will go the official route. So my kids are still like thinking left, right, left, right. If they're not coming along, I can bring my Porsche. If they're coming along, then I have to bring my Audi. No choice. All right. So yeah, that's a quick run through to it. For those who are thinking to join, do come, and it's unforgettable. All right. It is unforgettable. Okay. Sorry, Thomas. Sorry. Let's continue.
Sorry, I'm so
Answering
happy.
questions.
Yeah. Please. I'm so happy you're promoting Enduro. Enduro changed my life, guys. I wouldn't have met Bobby and the team, and I wouldn't be part of Horizon if it's not for Enduro.
Right.
As a lone person, but I made so many friends coming out of it. So even if you don't know your friends want to come with you, or your spouse want to come with your girlfriend, just come, guys. Seriously, you're going to meet so many. You're going to meet people that you hang out with, like Fizz. Fizz is a Volvo like superstar, right? He got all the old Volvos, and we hung out. Like, we drove down from KL, from Phuket to KL together. He has his Volvo, and I have my M235i, and we keep in touch, you know. So there's no, and what I love about, like, especially the Evo Club / Horizons group, is that there is no hierarchy in cars. Everyone's a car lover.
Yeah.
So you see the same table, you know, the guy drives I don't know, like for example, Fizz, right? And then you have, you know, people who enjoy same kind of cars, like same kind of price range. And then you got people who also enjoy cars that are $500,000, right? It doesn't matter, right? Yeah, come and join us if you have the time, or if you're thinking about doing it. The Bobby says, just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Right? Just do it. Okay. Okay. Do
Yes.
it.
Kian,
Yes.
you don't see the question there?
Yes. I'll be driving the E36.
Yay! Okay, let's answer some Q&A questions.
Okay. Keep quiet. I highlight the question.
Alright, let's answer some questions.
Yeah.
Okay, car buying questions.
Quite a few, right?
Okay.
Or we go reverse up.
RX 500H or Range Rover Velar 2023.
I just had this conversation with my wife today. You know, we saw a Velar, and then Cass said, luckily we didn't buy it. Because there was a point, right? The time I went to New Zealand back in 2018. And then that time we haven't launched the Velar here, and it's my first time seeing the Velar. It's so beautiful, you know. It's like, wow, so beautiful. Then today we saw it again, right? Next to us, traffic jam, after we sent the kids to school, coming back, right? We're like, shit, man, why the design looks so tired now. It especially from the rear, you know. The car looks absolutely, I don't know how to put it lah. The whole fake diffuser thing, squeeze the butt up, and then it tapers in, right? So I personally still think the Velar is a prettier car to my eyes than the Lexus RX. But I think the Lexus RX is the better car. I've driven the Velar, and it's very spacious inside. The boot is huge. The space inside is huge. But I came off disappointed with the car, you know.
Yeah. It doesn't have the Land Rover feel, that heft, you know. Doesn't have that heft. Yeah, it doesn't. I personally think it doesn't deserve the Range Rover's badge. You know, especially when you grow up from the 2000s and, you know, 1990s, you know, with Range Rovers.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't reflect what a Range Rover is. Not even one bit.
Yeah, it doesn't carry that Range Rover feel when you are inside, especially when you're driving the car.
The suspension is horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they put all the attention to the design of the car, and that's about it, you know.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
it's a good size. It's a good size. It looks good. The proportions are wonderful. But something just makes me feel like, could
My
have
biggest
been
complaint
better.
is the ride lah. The ride is very it's just not very well tuned for the road. Yeah.
Can
I
I
don't think
answer it this way? It has that the whole car, even though the doors, everything solid, the everything solid, but the whole car itself has that kind of thin kosong feel that the low end Mercedes has,
yeah.
right? That kind of hollowed out feel. I don't know how to
Yeah.
put it up, but when you drive it, it's just, I mean, the interior is beautiful, everything is beautiful. Somehow just don't know lah.
Doesn't have the heft. I think the West is that hefty Conti
Right?
feel, and Range Rovers always have that. Range Rover is like a solid car down the road.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Range Rover Sports or the 1990s, the Vogue, and all this autobiography, all the way to you have that very heft feeling that's missing, and in fact, it's quite the opposite. You know, all
Yeah,
this.
the steering is light, and then you floor the throttle, you have the turbo lag on the 2 liter, and then it goes, you know, the car just doesn't feel like,
Yeah, the Iridium
mm,
engines are not great. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Anyways, go for the RX 500. I think of course,
it's
I
a
think
better
it's
car.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay. EOS is a good buy. I think the EOS is actually look if that's the kind of price you can enjoy or drop the top. I think it's not bad lah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey, remember there is Chia, can you find the Sirocco front EOS? The EOS
Yeah,
Sirocco front.
yeah.
Riaz,
If you,
I know you all know Riaz. Riaz is a E90 owner. He drives up to
oh,
Genting sometimes. Riaz, if you can do the car with the Sirocco front, the car will look really handsome. Because the
yeah,
EOS is a bit weird, but the Sirocco front EOS looks pretty darn cool. Look at that.
yes.
Oi, look at that.
Yeah, it
Shit.
looks handsome. It looks handsome.
Hey, if VW did this, the EOS will
Mm,
sell well. Eh.
exactly. At first, they put that very bulbous face that looks very feminine, and then they put the MK6 front, which makes the car look so boring after the facelift.
Yeah,
Aiyo,
Chia, go up. There's one yellow color livery one, like the front is yellow, the back is black is black one. Go up. Hey, look at that. Not bad.
yeah, man.
Not bad. And it doesn't handle bad, I suppose,
It's
because
nice. It's nice. It drives nice.
it's a Mark 6 platform, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, look at that. Actually nice. Nice.
I, for similar price, right? I like the EOS more than the similar price SLK.
Hey, now that you mention it,
Yeah, yeah,
hey, SLK, of course, a similar price SLK. Yeah. Not
yeah.
the,
Because there is a 100K SLK, which the one that Baldwin has.
yeah.
That one is different price point, but then there's another one that is about 50, 60K, which is around the EOS price. I prefer the EOS over that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, good car to buy. Hopefully,
Mm.
I mean if that's the kind of budget you can play with. I think it's great. Yeah.
I think it's also okay. Maybe the BMW E93 is probably 20K more, right, than the EOS.
Hmm.
Yeah, because some EOS can be had for like 50. Yeah. E93, I think, should be 70. Yeah. Wow, 30 some. Walao, eh.
Walao,
Bargain way,
bargain
30K.
walao, freaking
Walao. 33K, 45K. Wow, okay lah.
I
Bargain
think
lah.
it's a lot of work lah.
Oh,
But
MK6 front, yeah. Sirocco front.
wow.
Oi. Wow.
Hey, look, that's it. Wow, look at the brake caliper. We look at the rims way. What
Oh,
the
he did the mod already, this one.
wow, okay, throw the wing away.
Yeah.
Throw the
Throw
wing away.
the wing away. Damn.
Okay, what?
What?
Bro, it's cool, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that platform is not is a good platform lah, right? Yeah.
I
hate,
also quite okay with the pre-facelift. Sorry, you go.
I'm just saying that without the Sirocco front, it feels like they just took a Jetta and just chopped the head off of me. You know?
Yeah. But the pre-facelift for me, that one is okay. That one looks a bit feminine. You know, it has that Golf MK5 kind of look. You know, which is okay. Then the facelift, like what you mentioned, they slap a Jetta front on it. The one the facelift,
Oh,
so
they
boring.
took the Jetta and just cut the roof off.
Yeah. Well, this one nice interior, very nice interior.
Hey, Riaz, you get this car, you do it nicely, you know, the red color one, then you come Enduro with us.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Nice. Guys, bargain drop the top.
And it's a
Bargain.
proper four-seater. I can sit in the rear seats. Yeah, it's a proper four-seater.
Yep. Okay. Bobby and Thomas.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bobby. Alza Azora.
But this Alza is the new one already, right? Yeah.
Azora is the Cam Pro Turbo, right?
Yeah. Proton always, in terms of engine efficiency and, this segment hard to beat a Toyota engine, in a way. But I really prefer how Protons drive. Sorry, Thomas, you were saying?
I flew to Terengganu, then I was renting a car at the airport. Then I have a choice between a Proton Saga BLX and then my V.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, okay, I like the drive of the Proton, but if I got business meetings, I trust the Toyota more.
Yeah. So you rented the Myvi, right?
Yeah, the new Myvi. Yeah. Oh well. Let's take a look. What are your opinions on the 2018 Honda Accord facelift? Reliable? Does 2.0 have enough power?
Yep.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay.
Bobby, what do you tell to this guy looking for this?
Hey, I'm okay with Mustang. I am, how do I put this? Yes, yes, I know the Mustang doesn't drive as nice as a BMW. Yes, I also know that the Mustang's interior doesn't live up to anything that is around this price point. But I really like the way it looks. To be honest, I don't like to be associated with the negative connotation of the group and all that. Yeah, I don't enjoy that. Same goes. I like the GTR 35. I don't enjoy the connotation with that. Yeah, Thomas. Whatever Thomas suggested, right, is totally valid. It's 100% valid. I'm just saying that I understand why people find the Mustang appealing. If you ask me a new 4 Series, the one with and then the Mustang, which one looks better? I mean, in terms of looks, right, for a 2-door coupe that is derived from a passenger car, right, I would say the Mustang is one of the best looking cars compared to like 4 Series, compared to C-Class Coupe, compared to A5 and all that. It's damn good looking. But then, of course, I'm equally disappointed with the interior. But it's an American car. American has that right to make crap interiors, somehow. I don't know.
They don't give a crap. All right.
Yeah. Because the Mustang in US is like Camry price. And all the money went to the big engine. The reliable V8 and all that. So anyway, I mean, I'm okay. I'll give the Mustang a pass, lah. It's already I don't know, man. A Mustang is one of those icons, along the same line as a Porsche 911, as a Volkswagen Beetle, Mercedes AMG G-Wagon. Is in that iconic status, of automobile. So I get it why people like it. So I don't object, but you should know what Thomas is going to say, lah. Drives like crap, interior like crap, which I totally agree with Thomas. Yeah. Sorry, your turn, bro.
No, it's okay. I agree with you too. Everything you say, it's a good looking car lah. I mean, but depends on who you're talking to also lah. If you are you know, you
Uh,
want that flashy kind of look, then of course nothing around that price range does get that kind of attention like a Mustang lah. Yeah, yeah.
you won't put your money, I won't put my money in it.
No,
I won't.
of
I
course.
won't.
It's
Right?
because the things that matter to us is not in the Mustang, right?
Yeah,
i.e.
yeah, yeah.
gearbox
Yeah.
tuning, you know, the brake pedal, steering, those things.
Horrible.
And not to mention the infotainment, you know, this, you know,
Horrible.
not
It's like,
existent.
yeah, it's like 300K, 300 over K. Fucker, I go and buy a E-Class coupe or E-Class cabrio. Such a great car, right? Why
But you
would
must
I?
remember, this car is priced in US like a maybe entry level, lower spec, you know, a Yaris, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for the people who buy it, right, they don't care. They just want to look good,
Yeah.
right? And it hits the marker. It is a very good product in that sense.
Mm.
Extremely good product. Yeah. So very successful there. But here, 250K in context, hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Agree.
If you're buying it for Yaris price, you look at your friend drive Yaris, say, yeah, never mind lah. I drive Mustang, cooler than my friend drive Prius. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that over here, it went to like 4 Series E-Class coupe pricing. Then it's a bit. But I get it. I get people who I don't want to. I don't want to walk out of a car, and people think it's my dad's car. You know, like an E-Class coupe.
Yeah.
I want it to look me. So I get it. People who see someone spend 3,000 on a pair of leather shoes from Bali, but he spent 3,000 on a pair of, don't know, some weird Nike with some wings at the back there. You know, I get it. I get it. It's like, yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this one very good question. Contemplating between the F10 528i and the C7 A6 3.0. Prefer a car with less problems and slant more towards smooth driving. Now, obviously, you know which one is less problem now, right? But actually, the 3.0 Bobby is quite reliable, right?
Yep. Among these two, amongst these two, I will go for the C7 A6. You know, it performs in a level that is totally different from the 528i.
Wow,
All right.
55,000 only.
Yahweh, the performance of this car is gila. This car you can touch damn high speeds one, you know. You can go 260, 270 one, you know, this car.
Without tune.
Without tune. Yeah.
Wow.
It goes beyond the 250 km/h limit one. And it's freaking stable, and its interior is of a higher quality than the F10. A little bit more space as well.
Excuse me. Sorry, my cat is being.
But fuel consumption is higher than F10.
Excuse me.
I prefer this car over the F10. Yeah, I prefer the A6 over the F10.
I think it rides better than the F10, right? In the highways and stuff.
Oh, definitely. This one has the adaptive and all that. And the F10 only rides better after the facelift. Before that, the 528i is the type lah. You know, the old Beamers, you put sport, then it becomes boom, 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 boom. You know, and then you put comfort, then it's like a boat like that. So, but nevertheless, these two cars are old. I think your suspension is worn out already. You need to get them, you know, service or replace and all that. Then for the 3-liter, honestly speaking, the 3-liter really not much problems. Very, very powerful car. Fuel consumption definitely higher than the 528i. And now that it's age, it's even going to be higher. You get stock like what 300 horsepower from this car. You know, and then if you go and visit Mike Yap DNA tuning, you can easily squeeze 400 horsepower out of it from a stage 1. You know, it's gila, and you get quattro and all that lah.
My
But
impression
the
of the engine is, sorry, go ahead.
Audis, you know, they have more sensors in the car, right? The sensors will always pop things up. Like my RS6 decided to disable the brake pad sensor. You know,
Wow.
yeah. I mean, there's no point because mine is carbon ceramics, right? So my brake pads will last a very, very, very long time. And when I got the car, I replaced my brake pads. So in carbon ceramics speak, if your brake pads are, let's say, 2 years old, right, it's damn new. It's considered super new. Okay. So the stupid brake pad sensor light up. So given that it takes such a long interval to change the brake pads of a carbon ceramic brakes, right? And moreover, it is something you can visually see, you know, with a flashlight. There's no need for stupid brake pad sensors. You know, that's the thing with Audis. They put sensors everywhere. The sensor just light up, but your car still runs. Your car runs okay, but the bugger just lights up. You know, they try to put all these things to make all of their customer come back to the official service center more often, so they can earn. I'm serious. That's the only reason they do this. That is the only reason they do this. Car makers add all these things in, right, to earn your money in your 5-year, 6-year ownership, you know, and then the used car market also. So they put all these things in just to earn more money. Seriously, like that, lor. So, yeah, the F10 it's definitely gonna light up less, okay. But mechanically, both are sound. Mechanically, both are sound. I don't think either of them would like suddenly break down like earlier 2000s era kind of European car. Lah. Both are reliable. Like that, lor.
Last time I
F10,
remember driving an S5
yeah.
supercharger. My impression is the engine is really good. It's a really smooth.
Yeah.
But also when you reach the mid RPM, you put your foot down. The torque is quite interesting.
And of course, if you like mountain road driving, if you're like Thomas, definitely he will prefer the F10 because of rear wheel drive, you know, BMW's balance handling and all that.
Yeah,
and
but
I will go for this.
you're not looking for that. Huh? You're not looking
No.
for that, bro.
I will go for this. If you are asking 535i versus A6 3-liter, then I'll go for the 535i.
Yes,
But
yes, me too.
but the A6 3-liter will smoke the 535i any time of the day. It will smoke it in rain, in shine, even in the mountains. It will smoke this car.
It will for every corner that the Quattro is not as agile as the BMW. It will beat it with power.
you will feel that your car is like, wow, you know. Okay, A6 C7 is not that serious. Okay, you will feel it doesn't flow like BMWs, but it can definitely turn faster with its Quattro. You can floor the throttle down. And then the turbo lag of the 535i, you know, in the A6 3-liter, there's literally no lag. The A6 3-liter supercharged, right? The response of the engine, right, is actually slightly faster than my RS6. The way it pulls power. Is fantastic, right? This car.
The mid-range torque, I remember, was the surge is very nice actually. Yeah.
One thing I enjoyed the most in this engine is I can be in comfort mode at a junction. I see a small gap. I put my throttle down, right? Boom, the car just launched. In any car in my RS6, if I'm in comfort mode, right, I do a sudden kick down like that. The bugger will like, hey, what's going on, bro? Then only it launched. It's like the delay is annoying. Yeah.
Can you show a picture of Bobby's S4, the Avant?
Yeah.
I
But the
remember
S4 is slightly higher tuned than the A6 3-liter. Stop.
I remember seeing your car. Yeah. Wow. So you're saying?
I mean, we both still miss this car. We love how it drives. We love how the tightness of the steering, the throttle pedals, immediate feel, the compactness of the car. You know, we still miss this car. You know, yeah, it's more front heavy than my RS6, but the whole car was set up to be more urgent than the RS6. The RS6 is set up to be more cruiser, more smooth. more comfortable. Yeah.
Handsome looking car too. Nice rims. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love the ride of my suspension. The ride is so nice, so balanced, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss this car. I still miss this car.
Hmm.
All right.
Anyways, I still see it around sometimes. Last week. Okay. That's where I met you, Ma. You did the Enduro in that car. I had the M235i.
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
put the
yeah.
Amazon thing in front of your car, your boo bar, then you drove all the way from Krabi to Phuket or something. Yeah.
There's once I put a large bottle of Carlsberg on my booba. I designed the booba to be able to hold drinks, you know, so that when we
Oh,
stand next to the car talking, smoking, you know, during car meets, right, I can put a drink there.
nice.
And of course, I prefer more understeer, so I added 10 kilos in front of my car.
Anyways, hey, should I buy a 17 or facelift 18 M4? Planning to keep the car for 6 years. It's my only car. I think difference not much. Yeah. Reliability, I don't think is much different. The drivetrain, gearbox, everything is the same. I don't think they made huge hardware difference between the pre and post facelift for the M4, unless you're talking comp, right? But yeah, bro, I don't think there's significant difference. I think iDrive also same, right?
Mm.
Maybe it's
For-
updated iDrive, I think.
yeah. I think if you can afford both, what of course you go with the facelift lah. If you can afford both, in the used market, the gap between the pre-facelift and facelift always grows bigger compared to when you're buying off a dealer. When you're buying off a dealer, 1 year difference, right? Their price difference may not be that big, but in the used market, right, they become bigger and bigger, especially pre-facelift and facelift. It's always at that all cars.
Yep. So go for the facelift if you can afford it. Yeah. Spend the money. All right. But if it's question about reliability, I don't think there is any difference. I can't think of it because I'm going through mechanically the car's same. Yeah, maybe small tuning differences here from there, you know. Yeah. Okay. I mean, okay, this one over here. Any questions oh no, I pulled this one out.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. Q8 e-tron versus iX. I never driven the Q8 e-tron. I hear people talk about it, but based on my experience with the iX, I think the Q8 e-tron is a better car. Yeah. But smaller, right? Smaller than the iX, right? The interior.
I think more or less there. Definitely when you sit in the car, the iX will make you feel like you are in year 2030, whereas the Q8 e-tron feels like 2015. You know, I'm serious. The car looks conventional, so a totally different brief. The Audi, right, just want to look like any other current Audi, except is electrified. You know, when you sit inside, right, it literally just feels like any current Audi. It doesn't make you feel like you are in some future spaceship. You know, I mean, it's still a nice interior. Audi makes nice interiors, right? We all know that now. Look at this interior. Remember this, right? Imprint this in the back of your head, and then Tia, give us the iX interior now. Right? The iX interior just looks wow. You see, immediately you get wowed when you are in the show the red one or the blue one. You know, when immediately when you step inside, you're like, wow, I'm in the future. I'm in some concept car. Okay. Now, first thing first, the screens are bigger, but the usability of it is absolute horrid shit. It's a piece of shit infotainment system that BMW has put in from the big screen. Audi is way easier to use, but it feels like 2015, right? So it's a bit like suddenly I tell you your whole laptop, including the keyboard, is a screen. You know, everything is integrated, and then you're like, oh, find your way around. I'm sure after you own the car for a while, you know, you'll be able to use it. But the Audi, you can immediately use everything. It will be so easy to use down the road, fewer steps to everything. But the BMW one is they increased the screen, but they made it way difficult to use. I prefer my view from inside the BMW. I like the design. It's so different. It's so refreshing. Ladies come into your car and all that. They're like, wow, wow, wow. But to drive it doesn't drive like a BMW. It floats everywhere. It drives like an old Lexus RX. So that surprises me and Thomas also and Thana also. I think we all prefer the iX3, right? How it drives and all that.
Yeah, way better. Yeah.
Yeah. But I cannot deny people buy it after they sat in the car. They just look around. They feel like, wow.
Yeah. And that crystal, iDrive, so
Yeah. There's a lot of fancy stuff that is designed to seal your deal. But to use it, to live with it daily it's damn beautiful. I cannot deny it.
There's one design flaw of this car. The seats, right?
Yeah.
They have a plastic, like hollow plastic. The front seat. Young. So my girlfriend is quite short, right? So every time I go through bump, right, she's like, oh.
Right?
She keeps hitting the head, right?
Yeah.
And then there's no way to move the headrest up and down. So if I actually buy this car, or if a son or daughter who's around that height, right?
Yeah.
The front seat is hell for them. They'll keep hitting the plastic thing.
Yeah, that's what I felt in this car. This car, right, was created to lure you, right, to seal your deal. And there are so many things in it, right, that are not properly engineered in the traditional BMW way.
Yeah.
We've never seen BMW commit this kind of mistakes.
Yeah.
It's how can you have like that plastic thing, hitting on passengers that are shorter, and then the car looks like it's bespoke as an electric platform, right, Thomas?
Mm-hmm.
Then you open the bonnet, then you're like, what's going on with the front? Is there a picture of the front or something? Is there even a front?
It's all that law.
Is there even a front? That's the iX, right? Yeah. Yeah. I for a moment I saw that small picture. I thought I remember wrongly. Yeah, it's like, what the heck's going on? If it is a bespoke electric platform, what's going on with the front, right? Even Lotus able to squeeze out a small space in the front, right? It's like, if it is a dedicated platform, right? Why like that? I think after removing the engine, they just reuse a lot of the hoses and all that stuff. I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's like,
Then unfortunately or fortunately, we have our Chinese friends who give like 100% effort on their electric cars.
Right? Yeah, man. And then you look at Tesla. Today we had the Tesla, right? It's like wow. Of course, Tesla is an extreme case. It's like I don't want all the nonsense. I just want to make it as cheap. No, I just want to reduce the production cost as much as possible so I can transfer the savings to you all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So
very
for me,
very clear what you want to do, lah. Yeah.
So for me, I buy less into the bullshit of fancy design, because fancy design, you'll be away from the fancy design in 2 months, or 3 months. You're done with it, because once you own it already, right? I think the Q8 is a better car, but I agree. You go in, it's like, I don't feel that excitement lah. Looks like any other Audi out there. Ayo, doesn't feel like I went into the future and all that. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah.
All right. So I think we both agree with the same things. All right. Let's take a look. Next few questions. This is a good one. Leah is asking a question. Peugeot 308. 2013, the turbo 1.6 THP. Now Leah is asking the question, but I think it's a car that may also be glanced through by some car enthusiasts. But look at the price. Oh my God. Excuse me. Sorry, my cat is being an ass today.
I no lah, Leah. I want to
Today.
save you. I mean, 2013. Yeah, it's not this one. It's not the facelift. No,
Pay
this
a
is
bit more and get the new one. Yeah.
yeah. If you are going for this one still qualifies for loan. Then this is a lot more reliable, even though it's not as it's not as reliable as the other German makes, or even this is a lot better already. This one is a proper car already.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the previous one is notorious. Really notorious.
And a stupid 4-speed gearbox,
Yeah.
and not efficient, and then it's super slow. You put your foot down, the car is like, oh, you want to go? Wait, let me have a cup of coffee first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chia, can you show the previous one, the one that she's talking about, 2013? Yeah. So I really it drives well, right? And it's good looking. It's also very, very cheap. Super cheap, in fact, for what you're getting. But if you love the car, you want it to be in good condition, there are things that you really, really have to spend money on, and they're not cheap. Okay, they are not cheap.
This
So
generation of the Prince engine is very glass. Like, oh, so much problems. And
yeah,
and the auxiliary parts also very, very fragile for some
yeah.
reason. Then the later on stage they become more robust.
Okay, let's put it this way. This car, even though it's at 11,000,
Yes.
your maintenance cost, right, will be more than a BMW. Yeah, it's higher than a BMW. The maintenance cost it's higher than a 5 Series. It's higher than my 6 Series. So I even though it's cheap, but provided you ask the question, I've dreamed of having the Peugeot 308 all this while. It's on my wallpaper, it's my childhood dream. Hey, why you hold your cat like that? Why you hold your cat like that? That's
No,
funny,
the guy
but it's
keeps
big like
jumping.
that.
I keep throwing him off. Then he keep
Yeah,
jumping on my lap. Then he will jump on my
computer.
like jump on my sensitive part. All right, and it hurts. All right. So now we're holding him so he don't do that stupid shit again. Sorry,
What?
sorry.
The thing is so heavy, the cat.
No, bro, cats got claws, bro.
Oh, sensitive part. Sorry.
Do you want him to jump on your lap?
I don't know lah, but
Sorry. I'm
yeah.
going to hold him so he won't catch out us. Okay.
It's
I
okay,
think-
it's okay, bro.
I think the cat is protesting about Peugeot also. So the cat is probably
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naughty pussy. Imagine.
Yeah, but yeah, if you're looking at this car, you're seriously looking at this car, maybe go for if you really want it, go for the facelift. I go for the newer version. It
Yeah.
will probably be cheaper in the long run than compared to the old one, and you have more like road time versus the old one.
Yeah, it's a damn good looking car. It is a damn good looking car.
I digress.
Still handsome. I like how it looks. I really like how it looks. Even till today. It's such a you park this car next to a Golf of the same era, right? This one is so good looking, right?
It's different now.
See, so handsome, bro. It's such a handsome car.
I think the Macan more handsome.
Macan also. Macan, definitely. Macan,
Macan
yes.
is way more handsome.
But Macan is 2-door, bro. This is 4-door.
That's true. All right.
Yeah.
So, Leah, our suggestion is look at the newer version. We found that by
Yeah,
experience.
or you tell us your budget, then we can give you some suggestion on what you
But
like.
in general, I think no matter what, I think stay away from. I think the car we can agree stay away from. The first reaction is stay away. Yeah.
But I have friends who have two.
Oh.
Yeah. They have two, and they love it. They love their Peugeot, and they swear at it when they break down. Then they fix it. Then they love it and still continue. I mean, French cars, right? The way they drive is fantastic, right?
Yeah.
French cars, yeah, it's the way they drive,
It's a beautiful car. All
Yeah.
French cars are beautiful.
Yeah,
When they-
fantastic handling,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Next one.
Wow. Bro,
What is the next question? It is a battle by. It is a E93 3300 or the Boxster 986. Both is not a French car. It's a German. It's not good. No, it's not. It's no French car. Oh, hey, why you bite me, bastard? Sorry.
I
Okay.
won't treat my pet so soft, I tell you. If my cat come up, see keep kacau, I'll just throw him. And I know he will land safely, so I'll just throw him.
You'll be fine now. You'll be fine now. I very
Yeah,
sayang.
if he comes again, then I'll take something and throw at him, just to chase him off. Yeah.
Okay.
Give him some emotional damage.
E92. So E93 330i or Boxster. I would lean towards the E93 330i more than
Me
the
too.
Boxster. Yeah.
Me too.
All right. For what reason? I think the engine is a better engine. No, let me think.
But I don't like the hard top. I fucking hate the hard top.
Let me see.
Yeah.
986 Boxster.
Qian, which one would you go for?
93 E93.
Boxster.
Qian will go Boxster. Nice.
Tiango Boxster.
Boxster is more pure,
Yeah, lor. It's more
Then it's a Porsche.
mid-engine.
Yeah, lor. Yeah, Brian, it's true. About 80K
drive
can get
the
55 grand.
you drive an E93, people think like, but then you drive the Boxster, it's like, wow, you spend so much time maintaining the car like Thana. We respect you.
Yeah, I think don't buy 3-liter NA lah. If you're paying 2,100 ringgit road tax, right? Let it at least have more than 250 horsepower lah. Get the 335i lah.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because if you get a 3-liter NA, right, you're paying that kind of road tax, but you get overtaken by all the 1.8 turbo. It's like damn jialat already. 1.5 turbo, huh?
Normal ma. I drive my Spider also cannot overtake by the 2-liter turbos. Normal one. Just accept it. It's okay. So why you so care what people overtake you?
No lah, when you really want to have a go, that time it's like, then let's say, imagine you are driving your 3-liter NA, right? Then you're on the fast lane, going. Then you come behind I don't know, whatever lah, a basic 2-liter turbo. And then it's like, hey, go faster lah. Then you flash the guy. Then the guy tekan, then you cannot catch up. Or the guy let you pass, and then he come back out. And then that's sian, sometimes. Okay, all right.
Okay, insights on 2019 Peugeot 5008.
Wow, so cheap already at the price.
Okay, for a 7-seater, actually, okay, not bad.
Wait, it's 5008. Let me have a refresher. Oh, it's the extended version of the 3008 lah.
Is the
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, so cheap.
Why not? I cannot argue against the price. It's like
it rides well, it doesn't crash.
yeah.
It is a very well judged cabin, a suspension and cabin. So yeah, go for it. It's not small, not big, Yeah. If you need this car for its use, go for it.
Thomas, you see this kind of price, and then people go and spend 70 plus on the Ativa. When you have great deals like this, right? You have great deals like this, right? And then this is literally brand new. It is only a 2-year plus 3-year car.
Handles so much better, feel nicer on the highway.
The interior is fantastic. The interior is stylish and super practical.
Hey, actually, interior quite robust. I think the interior quite robust. The choice of materials is quite robust. They use the cloth and everything. Very well put together.
And the armrest you open up, entire ladies' handbag can go in.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. And then in the pre-facelift 508, right, if you sit in the rear, right, you remove the cupboard, you will see two hidden under storage. You can open and hide things inside.
Hey,
Hey,
Thana,
Thana.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hi, Thana.
good man.
Oh, you came here at the right time. Go pick up a phone call first. Oi, Jiang, let's smack you.
Hey, not bad. Wait, Santa Fe is not bad, ma.
I think the Peugeot is more stylish.
Yeah, for sure. But this one, I will buy this above the Alza anytime.
Yeah.
Bobby, would you Santa Fe or Alza?
Oh my God.
Would you
Santa Fe
Santa Fe
lor.
or Alza?
Santa Fe lor.
Wow, you funny a bit.
You twist our arm, not fair.
No, I have a deep dislike for anything that is ASEAN special from Japanese car makers. Things that they produce for us where they don't sell themselves one. You know?
I mean, if you see in the context of a new car versus old car, then
Yeah.
there's something like, you know. I think Alza has its place lah. There is a place for Alza, but used car no lah.
What? 2007 911 Targa?
The Targa with the glass roof opening one.
Still,
Walao, wait, really? These people really they wow. Okay lah, no choice. That's the current market for Porsches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this kind of thing, Fulim is really up to you. Do suka lu buay. You like, you buy.
Yeah lor, you like you buy lor.
It's a cool car to have, I guess. But I don't know lah. I don't think it's worth it because it's a 0.1 also. The Targa is not really a real Targa as the Targa that people would expect to have.
That's the market now, no choice. You know?
Yeah.
And Targas, right, are the only this generation Targa with the glass roof that slides
yeah.
is the only 911 where you can take a luggage and walk to the back of your car and put your luggage because the rear glass can open.
Open like that, yeah.
Yeah, then you
Like
can directly access the rear seats and put your luggage. So it's the only 911 where you can take a luggage and walk to the back and put something inside.
But
Before,
it's
Yeah.
actually quite nice, you know. In this Targa, because
Yeah.
of the whole, like panoramic roof, driving the car itself,
Yeah.
it's quite interesting because all the glass you see, it's actually quite nice.
yes, it's nice. I mean, it's full glass, and then the rear glass opens up, and then the front glass slides all the way to the back. There's some serious engineering there, you know, with the glass.
Would you pay 300K for this?
Yeah, why
But
not?
that's the thing, bro. If a regular 997 is now asking 250, 260, right?
Yeah, it's a rightful price lah, right?
Yeah.
It's like
No lah,
That's-
997 is 97.1 is around 210 or 220 or.
Yeah. It's low 200s lah, but
no, bro, a clean, well-maintained 996 coupe is asking 210.
Walao eh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Of course, you get stuff like that, then you step it up lah. But then you have to suck the car and all that lah. But yeah, 997, 200K. Yeah, lor.
Yeah.
So
it's right
299
price
for
lah.
a Targa.
Yeah, Fulim, if you like it, go for it lah. Actually, okay
Yeah, lor.
lah.
Yeah, lor.
I personally wouldn't spend that kind of money, but
Yeah.
you know, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool, but it doesn't have the coolness of an actual Targa lah, right? But like
I
Targa
mean,
says, it's a nice experience.
I see that Targa 996 is more of a 996 coupe with a panoramic roof.
Yeah. But that's the
Nice.
thing. The next Targa, the 991 Targa, is at the 700K mark, right?
Yeah, 670K mark. Yeah.
So that's the thing. And then the 997 Cabrio, there's only one in the market now, asking 360, 370, right? Oh, this one is nice lah. This one, but this one, I just think of the weight of the roof mechanism and the whole glass. is gila lah. Compared to the 997, 996 Targa, it's just a glass that slides to the back. I think it's a lot lighter, a lot less mechanism.
But it is cooler. It is cool.
Yes, definitely cooler, this one. So I will only see it as, I don't see it as a Targa. If they don't name it Targa, right? Thomas, put it this way. If they don't name it Targa, you treat it as a regular 997, but with a panoramic roof that can open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I see it, like, and I think it's worth
Yeah,
the money.
then your stigma won't be there.
Okay, come. Let's add Pavitran. 2017 CX9, 2019 X5 Hybrid, 2017 Lexus RX for family use, long distance travel. I think I'm leaning towards CX9.
Me too. Agree with you, bro.
Thana?
I guess so lah. I mean, family use comfortable. I want to say BMW, and I want to fight for BMW. I want to fight for the fact what they call it, it's newer, it's improved, but end of the day, CX9 is way bigger, like comfortable, like, you know. My family will enjoy the CX9 over the hybrid. It's a different class segment, lah. It's a different.
And the ride quality, the
Yeah.
ride of the CX9 is so good,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But it's also the fact that the hybrid without charge, right, is very inefficient, right?
The X540E is very sluggish without the thing, but the 41E is not bad. The six-cylinder is okay lah, not too bad lah, you know. But still,
Okay.
but still, you know.
But I heard without any battery, right, the economy is rubbish. If you don't
Yeah,
have
you
any.
can afford to buy the kind of car. Who cares about economy, lah, bro?
But then that also comes from the Gila Papi Brandon. We know the way he drives.
Yeah.
It drives
Okay,
like-
let's have Magat asking twice to help me out. Magat Khalil. 2013 Mazda 6 2.5. Wow, the car is still selling at 2023, man. Wow.
There's no
Anyways.
contest apart from the price being similar. There is no contest between these two cars. It's not
Yeah,
even near.
go for the Arteon. Go for the
Yeah,
Arteon.
there is absolutely no contest. As much as I love the Mazda 6, there is absolutely no contest.
Okay. What else do we have?
I think we missed out a lot of questions.
Yeah, lor.
Sorry, I'm busy looking at Targas now.
Derek is
so-
asking a lot of questions from last time to this time, so not sure what he's up to. Anyways, you last time remember Bobby last week Vios lah. then
Yeah,
all
wait,
that,
we already covered the persona for Derek, right? So you asked
and then
already,
the
lah,
Vios.
Derek. Yeah, lor.
That's okay.
Okay,
Just
buy the car, Derek. Just buy. Okay.
Okay. Importing Japanese car purely on report. local
Thomas
LPG.
just did. I go make a coffee first. I run out of beer.
What is this? Looking to get a car in Japan. I think Benson, it depends on who you're working with. And
Thomas
whether
can take you.
you really got to trust the importer, lor. Whether do you have people there to check for you before they bring in, if you know what you're looking for and stuff. So, yeah. I mean, there are some reputable ones like Bespoke, stuff like that, right? So,
when you buy cars through Japan, and it has what it called goes through the auction process, they themselves got a rating there.
Yeah.
So you want to hand out those reports. Like Alex, for example, he's bringing one in from Japan and has got all the right tick boxes. So yeah, you know, I would insist on the report, like, you know.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know, but the other thing is, other than the report, you want to make sure you work with an importer who, number one, knows the market well. Number two, if they bring enough volume in, there are people on ground there to check the cars. Like, for example, when I wanted to buy my M2 comp, Dave helped me, in UK, they send someone over to check the car. And this person who check the car are people who are familiar with, cars of this kind of price. So they know what to look out for when they expecting the car, right? Very detailed report. not just on a piece of paper, but actual videos and pictures taking care of the cars and stuff like that. And of course, if you go through someone like Chu Yang at Drop the Top in Penang, you get a very they curate some of the best quality cars to bring in. Right? They're very, what's the word for it? They are very strict with what kind of condition the car comes in. And if you really go to the showroom, guys, the cars, you would think they are new. You wouldn't think they are used or recon. Yeah. Okay. Benson, I hope I answered your question. Red flags, yellow. I think more importantly, you work with a right importer.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay.
Evening, guys.
Hello, Con.
Hello.
Hey, Con.
Okay. Let's see. Nick is asking a question. Okay. Passat B8 or F10 320i. In terms of reliability, easy to maintain, fun to drive. I think. What do you guys think?
Passat V8 2.0 F30 220.
Reliability, I think the
Alright.
V8 okay
I will actually go for the F30 actually in this case.
Actually, yeah, they are both reliable,
Mm.
but the F30 is easier to maintain. Thana, have you dealt with any Passat B8s before? I'm sure you have dealt with a lot of F30s.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, Audi, VAG, all these cars, they are fantastic. The good thing, I think the good thing about it is what I call the people who buy Passats generally, they're not cars people who wreck the cars generally again the general again the conditions everything. The common stuff I mean like all the PCV valve failing, timing chain, so all this is there. But I think for value for money right now, easy to maintain, both are fair, but I'll go for the F30 The parts I think are cheaper for the F30 compared to the Passat. Passat is shared with the Golf. Some of the parts are a little bit on the higher side for some reason. BM is cheaper.
And since Nick said fun car to drive, the Passat is more competent, very competent, not
Yes.
very fun.
Yes.
I actually have fun in the Passat too, because see, it's like people have a concept about front wheel drive not as fun as the rear wheel drive. I love rear wheel drive, by the way, but the Passat lets you go fast, very quickly get to a Passat and you can go fast. People who have never driven a rear wheel drive, they get to a BM, they're like, hey, how come very funny, very weird the way it drives, whatever,
But
So
given a choice, go Genting Tana.
oh yeah, I would go for a BM. I would go for a F30.
Yeah, lor.
But as I said, both are fun cars, both are nice, both got the appeal. I'm just a little bit more to the BM side For the parts, it's cheaper
Oh, everyone is here. Sorry.
Yo, Bobby, welcome back.
Sorry. I went to make a complicated drink.
No worries.
Lol.
Amazing for Thana to say BMW is the more affordable to maintain.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at part prices. I'm going like, this is crazy. The parts, like BM parts OEM are actual OEMs, from Germany.
Yeah.
Okay. Audi parts are OEM. VG parts are OEM, mostly are from China.
Oh, really? Wow.
I'm talking about
Anyways,
Beru, Fabi, actual Lamforder, actual OEM parts, and they are a third of the price sometimes compared to original parts from BMW.
Yeah.
So very cheap
Quick.
How about this Davies one?
We covered that already. Let's help Anjana, and also another gentleman down here also asking about 2016 118i 1 series. Okay, so Anjana, if you can, I know it's older, but go for 2016 120i. It has the 4-cylinder engine.
This is the N20.
Yes.
It is 125. Okay.
Okay. So the 2018 1AI is a 3-cylinder. And then go for the 4-cylinder is better right? They really fix a lot of things on that Prince engine. But if you have the money, or if you don't mind how the old car looks, go for the older, this one that Chiang is showing. The
125.
Yes, 125. But they didn't bring this one on the facelifted version because the Angry Bird look in front.
It's
Yeah.
harder to like this design, but I guarantee you, over time, this is the prettier design.
Jonathan
Yeah.
is selling his 130, right?
I think it's so no 125, 125,
Yeah.
125.
No, but he said he wanted like correct.
He was. I remember he does have that intention lah.
Yeah.
He wanted to sell. I think he wanted for like 100 something. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So go for the 120i. Okay, instead of the 118i. The small little 3-cylinder engine is IMO lah, a bit dreadful. It doesn't have the torque to pull you up on the highway. I feel you want to just switch lanes, also a bit tough sometimes. So please don't go for the engine pairing.
You will get bullied by Proton X50s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to change lane also tough. Don't think about beating your friends. You want to change lanes. You want to pull out to the highway. It doesn't have enough power to do
Think
that.
about this. Thomas come behind you in a mini, and he'll overtake you.
Okay,
That's it.
okay. Come
I
back to Anderson. Okay,
Yeah.
new Honda, which will not happen by the way. New Honda WRV, 2018 CHR Harrier or the 120i. I saw the WRV. They're new.
There
They're
are better ways.
everywhere these days. Oh my
There's bet-
gosh.
There are better ways to spend 100K away.
Exactly. None of your choices are the best choice for 100K.
Oh, this is great, Chiang.
Hey, Chiang, how much is the 330i? 330i facelift? I think
But I guess he wants more of a runabout vehicle, like a crossover.
Well, the Harrier is there, Thana.
Yeah, the Harrier is the Harrier is anytime a better choice than the WRV. Anytime.
yeah. But
Yeah, out of all this, 2015 is which Harrier?
It's the 2-liter turbo one, I think. No, is it?
No, NA.
Oh, NA. Yeah, it's the one that you drove the Recon one, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad car, but what Con said, in 2023, you have better ways to spend 100K.
Yeah.
yeah, lor,
Yeah.
lor. Yeah.
Can we
The
find him
WRV
something
is
that
like-
is worth 100K?
330i is a bit more than 100K, but I think it's worth it.
You see, he don't mind a small car, He just want to spend 100K.
Yeah, lor. You might as well go for 330i. It's slightly larger. You got boot space, also not bad.
He don't mind small, he don't mind big, he just want to spend 100K.
Yeah, lor. Jiang, how much is the 428i? Can buy not? Grand Coupe.
Okay, Anderson Lim, I just found you a 640i Grand Coupe for 98K.
Yeah, but loan lah. All this
What? BMW still can loan, what?
you'll get.
Wow, look
Yeah,
at that.
3-year loan. Oh, this one.
Wow.
Okay, go for this. 4
Loan.
Series Grand Coupe.
So handsome, and then your boot space so bigger than WRV. Your boot space will destroy a WRV. Okay.
You have power, you have practicality, boot space, everything.
And you have
Yeah,
Gaia.
and good stylish way.
You have Gaia way.
See, this is
WRV
how you spend 100K.
Yeah.
WRV is like your father bought you a car, or I don't know how, like entry level. Okay, no, I'm not saying anything bad with it. It's the impression is that you're entry level into the
I
working world.
I can't say the WRV is a bad car, but it's just not something I would spend 100 grand on. No
See, the
way.
thing is, right? Yeah, you're correct. Correct. Your chair looks like a throne today. Right? Anyway, you see, you imagine you spend 100K on your one series, and then people are like, "Ayo, 7-year-old small tiny BMW still need 100K." Ayo, first impression. Second, and then the next thing, okay, 120i, okay lah. WRV, this small Honda needs 100K. The third one, 5-year-old CHR, and they still need 100K. Right? But when you buy the 4 Series, right, everybody will say, only 100K.
Incredible.
That car looks like a 200K car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Wow, this is 88.
Yeah.
It's not bad way.
Nah,
Okay lah, it's not as good next to the 428, but this is also okay lah.
This is a soccer
Yeah.
dad car.
yeah, it looks old already, lor. It's wow, the inside, wow, can't look at the interior design, brother.
Oh,
Wow, the interior design, bro.
I tell you got to give this car. It's robust. It's
True.
reliable. It's
True.
a soccer dad's car. All right.
True.
Like our good friend Josiah go and sell his X3 diesel. Now he got a Cayenne. Now the Cayenne so many problems. I say you should keep one car that's reliable and then the other car you can do whatever.
Is Josiah buy the turbo, is it?
Yeah, Cayenne turbo. Yeah.
915.
Yeah. At first he bought the car, I was like, whoa, the engine so cool. Coolant leaking. Air suspension gone.
ouch.
Ouch.
I mean, the
18,000
one car,
ringgit. What the heck?
I would put this out there. Do not get the 955 turbo. Get the 957 turbo. That's
Why,
it.
Thana?
The 957 turbo, the piston came with a different, I think alusil or whatever coating was there. So on the 9555, the piston ring all go, boss ring, all issues like So it wasn't reliable. The 4.8 was so good that they used it up to Panamera 2010 whatever. So it was like quite a long running engine. Yeah. So in the Porsche lineup V8s, that's the most reliable V8 4.8. Can do the turbo.
Okay, Lucas Chu asking, since we're in Cayenne, 2017, facelifted 958, 957, right?
What engine?
This is the one before, 2 generations before.
958 facelift.
What engine for the price?
Yeah.
What engine for the price?
I think he's referring to the 3.0
3.6.
3.6
I wouldn't get
Okay, 3.6 reliable engine.
reliable diesel.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
lazy engine, but okay lah.
Okay lah, it's a cruiser lor. Yeah.
I mean, it's more than a cruiser lah. It's a lot of power. It pulls. It's very powerful.
Yeah.
Car. It's very powerful car actually.
And it's 250k, bro, and it looks so good. Right?
But
At least
question, would you get this Cayenne or would you get, let's say, XC60?
I'll get a Cayenne.
Yeah. Would you get this, or would you get this and save 50k and get a Macan?
No.
I'll get a Cayenne.
Yeah.
Buffer 50k or buffer.
Macan drives sharper, lah, of course, but it drives like a hatchback. You see the difference between a lot of people didn't realize, The Macan drives like a front-wheel drive hatchback platform that has 4-wheel drive and it grips and handles. The Cayenne drives like a big rear-wheel drive car.
Because the Macan is probably lower in maintenance. Parts, engine parts and stuff. They're cheaper to run, cheaper to manage and stuff. So if you were concerned about older cars and out of warranty stuff, the Macan is quite good. 160 you get 2-liter turbo 888.
I agree.
Easy.
Macan is a great car.
Yeah.
If it's my one and only car, I'll get a Cayenne.
Yep.
They drive so different.
Yep. I like the way the Cayenne drives though, actually, right?
It's a rear-wheel drive buyer's car.
Yeah.
The moment the car mentally, you see the car prepares you to what the car feels like. You're like, okay, it's a sports car. I expect it to do this way. But when you get to a car so big and you drive it like, wow, it's a sports car, and you're like, wow, this is something else. So it adds your mind on how it drives versus how it looks.
Yeah, and then in the current gen with the rear wheel steer, oh my god, that car.
4.8 turbo, similar engine with TJ's car.
It is the reason why it's the benchmark of this segment.
This one he facelift himself, bro. 2013. This one's a mini facelift.
Yeah, you can see the front gaps a bit off, right?
Yeah. Okay, come. Okay. Let's help this guy. What's this? Vin, can I choose between new Mini Cooper Countryman versus BMW series? Both same price, one more comfortable, more
Yeah,
lifestyle.
I think it's the tinggal one flatter.
But
Could be
what
two series, could be two series.
BMW series, what series is this, bro? Help
New,
us, bro.
new
Vin.
Countryman. How much is the new Countryman going for?
Yeah.
250,
How much is the new Countryman? I think he's referring to the but
250.
I'm off already. I don't know Countryman more expensive or X1. I do not know.
I think
This is
around
when we need Chiang. Don't hide, Chiang.
I'm not sure. Checking out.
Never mind. 240 to 250. So it's about
Vin, you're referring to X1 or what? What series?
Yeah,
You say
man.
3 series.
Three.
Oh, 3 series.
Aiyo. Okay. For some reason, the S doesn't ride as nice as the JCW for some reason. Maybe it's the all four, the rear feels a bit more hefty, like the rear can sit. I find the normal one, the rear seat is very bumpy. Yeah. Anyways, the 3 series is not very nice unless you got the adaptive suspension.
No lah.
I think all of them now got adaptive already, bro.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it's
lor.
the
No,
three-
you are okay with
Yeah.
sorry. Is the M Sport is the hard one. The normal
Yeah.
version is fine. So M Sport
But-
is hard.
Now they no longer sell the non-M Sport 3 series,
Yeah, see.
So it's only
But now got the
but
adaptive
the
already. got
30i
adaptive
gives
already.
the adaptive. But
Yeah,
you know that day
yeah.
I was playing in the BMW Malaysia pay website, right? And I found that adaptive M suspension is a subscription item where I was like, wow, then mind blown way.
Wow.
You know what it means,
Anyways,
Scott?
Huh?
anyways,
You know what that means, Scott?
What?
That means 500 ringgit. If a car out of warranty,
Uh,
500 ringgit, they can quote it for you back in all the features.
oh yes.
You can
I
do
know,
it
I
yourself.
know, I know how to help the mini guy already. Yeah, and I think Chiang showing the X3, right?
Yeah.
Please go to Sime Darby. Auto Bavaria Auto Selection, right? Look at your budget of 260K. See what you can get
Yes.
from their auto selection,
Yes.
because right, you may be able to find a very new X3.
Yep.
You might be able to find a very good and decent 5 series.
Mm-hmm.
And then that will put everything into perspective already. What you can get from your money, you know?
mm,
You can even push together M340i way 298.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Your budget. Hey, I saw one M340i 280K.
wow. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So it's gonna hold value than whatever mini or basic 3 series you can get. Step up the M340i for your budget. You'll be a very happy person.
Mhm.
And then after 1 year, you look at the 320i that you were looking at, see how much it depreciate, and then you look at your M340i, right? You'll be damn happy.
Yeah, lor.
Also, the 3 series, it's actually quite big for me. For me, it's so close to the 5 series. Yeah, the 530i used ones sub 200k I can get.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
consider the 5 lah. So
Yeah, lor.
Yeah.
it's very similar. If you're okay with 3, 5 is about the same lah.
Yeah, but of course the 3 has a sharper drive.
Yeah.
Mm.
He wanted to get a
Okay.
Countryman, so I think he's okay with the drive not being sharp.
If you really want a Countryman, you can look for used JCW also for 230, 250, right? Yeah. If he really wants it, but if he asks whether I want lifestyle or blah blah blah, yeah, I think Countryman is always a Mini is more you like it lah.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't have a lot of strong logical appeal to the Mini. You like it, That's it.
But I can guarantee
50% of what you buy.
Yeah. But one thing I can guarantee is in a few more years when the current generation Countryman, everybody is selling that time, the value would tank because there are just so many of them out there.
Yeah.
A ton of them out there. I mean, they're great cars, great cars. All right. So, yep. I like this question from this wonderful wife, Yvonne Ching. What a lovely wife.
Oh,
535i, but wanted a two-door fun car. Sell the F10, get an X50, buy a Cayman, or keep the F10 and get an MX-5.
interesting.
Wow.
535.
Hubby. So nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so how? Currently driving F10 535i. Very nice car already. Alright.
Yeah. I will go with the MX-5 option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You still
The-
have one
the-
car to go hotel, go airport, fetch people, you know.
Mm.
I don't know.
And
Yeah,
the
because
MX-5 has the convertible, experience, which transforms your, the weekend experience,
Because right, you are already familiar with your F10. You know your maintenance. All right. You know where you are with your maintenance. You at the back of your head, you know what you have done, what you have changed. Then you want a fun car. So your fun car should be the one that you buy immediately. You have fun.
Mm.
Now, if you want to switch the role around,
Mm.
where your daily car becomes the absolute, is new, is brand new X50, no worries about it. But the car you wanted to have fun is a 97, which put you in the mood of, okay, check the gearbox. Do I need to replace this? Do I need to replace this? Should I drive fast? I hear a weird sound. Is it normal? I know I go to the forum, ask this, ask Thana, ask everybody. You worry here, worry there, worry here, worry there. You know? So one is you are familiar. Your fun car is like absolute reliable. Like MX-5, you can just go whack, and it won't depreciate much. You whack until you are used to it, bored of it. Then you explore yourself in the Cayman.
Yeah.
You know, you go one step up, one step up. That would be my option.
But you look at the maths here, Bobby. You see, keep the F10 70k, MX5 is 150. So 150, loan or cash, we're not sure yet. The other side, sell the F10 70k and get the 97.1, which is Cayman, which is about 90k, not 20k up. So I think the comparison is not fair because option 1 is 20k up extra you're paying. Option 2, you say you're going to get 150k. So you comparing 20k to 150k. I just don't see the logic.
What's that? Compare what?
You see, sell the F10. So F10 is 70k.
Yeah.
Cayman 97, which is a 100k car. Extra is 30k only.
But it's cash.
Yeah, and he's going to
20K
get
cash.
another X50 also.
It's cash.
And X50.
Yeah.
Then F10 and get MX5, which is 150k, will cost you almost nothing.
And
He will get. He will spend.
I don't think they are on absolute budget to I don't think they are on a tight budget or what lah.
Yeah.
I just think that they are thinking, do I get a loan for my daily X50 or I take a loan for the MX5? Right?
Yeah.
The daily would have been paid for, but the MX5 will hold its value. And the F10 already there,
Yeah.
97, of course, it will hold its value. X50 will drop,
If you're taking a loan, right, use the loan on something that holds its value.
But what I mean is, you have your daily that you know already. Now you want a fun car, then you buy a fun car that you immediately can have fun.
Agreed.
The other one is you flip the risky one and the fun one around. The daily become the daily become the, okay, it's brand new, I don't need to worry about it, blah blah blah. And then the supposed fun car, 60% of the time in garage, that you are worrying, check here, check there, spend here, spend there, arms and all that. So you are on instead of immediately having fun, you'll be in the stage of like how Bobby is now with his supposedly fun Porsche.
Let me flip for you, Bobby.
Zero fun so far.
Let me, not Bobby, flip for you.
Yeah.
If it was Boxster 97.1, it's only about 20k extra and an X50.
What do you mean?
If it's instead of Cayman, she gets a Boxster 97 and an X50.
Sorry, I didn't notice it's a Cayman. My mind immediately thinks
Cayman. So
Boxster.
you see,
Because
the
Cayman
options
doesn't make
now,
sense.
pricing wise now, I just cannot logic the balance.
I'm against the Cayman. I'm
Yeah, that's
against
the
the
same
Cayman.
here. So if it's if it's a Boxster and an X50 daily, zero issue with the X50 and even a Boxster. So
I will keep the 535i over X50 anytime.
Yeah, agree.
Thomas, what about you?
as a daily,
MX5.
Huh?
MX5.
he doesn't care about second car.
Mm.
No, I mean keep the F10 and get the MX5.
Yeah, I want the F10 and I get MX5. But I know what Thana want to say already. The MX5 budget can also get a Boxster.
Yeah, and you also if you have I mean as nice as F10 is, if you have the F10 for let's say 5 years now, you're driving it as a daily car. Again, another 5 years or while to daily a F10, it just gets a bit tiring. You know, I wouldn't mind a daily car, fun, a small car, drive X50, run around about vehicle.
I love the X50 also. I mean, it's very nippy, very nice.
Yeah, as a daily lah. So it depends how long you have the F10 for me lah. You know, it's a great car, but a decade with F10, like wow, really?
Okay, I get you already. I get you. I mean, people get tired with their cars.
Yeah,
They don't need the road tax. They don't need the power.
yeah.
It's not a new car for them. You know, they want to change as a daily. Then the X50. Yeah. Why not? I mean, my neighbor sold off his Audi R8 and got an X50.
Yeah.
Then he put a number plate on the X50.
Yeah.
He's from his Audi R8
Yeah.
because he never drove the car. He never drives the car.
I mean, he can still sell the F10 and get an X50 anytime, right?
Yeah.
You know, but I think as a first sports car, I think the MX5, like what Bobby said, you buy, you whack,
Okay lah, bro.
enjoy it, don't think so much. And then if after a while you decided that I really have enough fun, I want more power.
MX5 and X50, how's that?
Okay, also.
Why not? Why not? I mean, if you feel like moving on from your F10, why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah. No, what I'm trying to say is, I mean, we keep saying, oh, fun car, all that, but X50 is a great daily runabout vehicle. It's
Fantastic.
low maintenance,
Fantastic.
whatever, you know. Yeah.
Fantastic. But for me, it's just that
Mm.
F10 no longer depreciates.
Yeah.
MX5 don't really depreciate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fantastic proposition.
Mm.
Or you can get a Boxster, also doesn't really depreciate, but you'll be in a couple of months of workshop hopping, fixing stuff, doing stuff, and all that. You know, instead of immediately having fun, you'll be outlaying a lot more money, like Stupid Bobby is currently experiencing now, right? Got a guy in April, zero fun yet, absolute zero fun, just money. Pain. Work hard, and then pain. You know.
But the important, of course, also is you need to go and view and experience both the 987 and also the MX5 and see which one really that you and your husband will enjoy more.
Yeah, which I think that I agree with what Thomas said. First fun car to drive, drop top, get MX5. You have a wonderful experience. You don't lose much money. Then you can go Cayman or Boxster next.
It becomes a more complete journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
I'm looking
Okay.
at a Boxster 2.7 981 2014 year, going for 255.
See?
Bro, can you imagine, bro? In 2016, right? I was thinking to I started to earn a bit more money lah, and then I was driving a 1 Series. Then I'm thinking to myself, right? I maybe I want to get a Boxster S 981, right? Because I drove my friends, so I fell in love with it. 2017, the price, can you imagine, Bobby? It was like 290,000, 300,000 for Boxster S 981. Bro.
Yeah.
2-year-old Boxster, 300,000, right? Man, if I got that car then, right, the car will still be around 300,000 today. But
Hey, bro.
but there's one thing. If I got
Yes,
that car,
yes.
I wouldn't buy the Spider.
True.
Yeah.
My friend bought his Boxster S at the lowest point of 981 Boxster S. He got it for 210 or 220, bro.
Oh,
Boxster S.
Walao eh.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. That was 2019, I think.
I know who. the guy, what's his name? Sanjay or
Shanker.
Shanker. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he
Yeah.
was also looking at one without the options, without all the high spec stuff, right? I think it's the Boxster lah. For 190, 190 or 180.
Walao.
Yeah, and then suddenly this stupid Evo Club keep asking people buy convertibles Boxster every day. Wow, the value just shoot up.
Shit. Bro. But
See,
210
this
for
is-
Boxster S is such good well, that is like a steal freaking steal
Well, everything has a value at a given time, right? I mean, there are people who sold off their GTRs at 130K.
Yeah.
Now it's worth $1 million.
Yeah. But I think we got enough, quite an extended discussion with Yvonne's question.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for asking this for your husband. Hope your husband can join us drives soon. And please go Enduro. Yeah.
Okay. M340i, I think we can get cheaper at 2022.
But it's 1 year old only.
You know.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, women, and this is for our friends who are watching, I think most of us will agree that the pre-facelift will be the desirable choice, just based on the look, on the exterior and interior, right?
It's way prettier, way easier to use infotainment system,
I can't stand the facelifted 3 Series. Thana,
Yeah, man.
what do you guys think?
Yeah, I don't like the facelift. It's uglier to my eyes. There are too many unnecessary design stuffs that goes on the car. The infotainment, all that.
I'm okay with the way the car looks from the outside, but the interior, doesn't.
I don't like the lights. I don't like the bumper. I don't like the rear bumper. I don't like that my gear lever is gone. I don't like
the
the
gear
long
lever.
screen.
Oh,
Aiyo. Yeah, the pre-LCI is my God. I don't know, man.
Have you noticed whether it's pre or post LCI? The steering wheel is so fat.
It's too fat.
It feels really weird, right? It feels so spongy and fat.
BMW steerings have been overtly fat ever since E90 M Sport steering.
Yeah.
Damn fat way that steering wheel is like.
F31 not so bad right? F30 generation 1 not so bad
No, the M Sport ones, the one that like the bottom, flat bottom and all the M class, are thick.
This steering wheel is beautiful. It's very beautiful.
Yeah, like my M2 Com or this
Yeah, but
steering, very
it's,
nice.
it's also very plasticky. Everything is like but it's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful steering that BMW has made.
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful steering. I should change this from on my 6 Series.
Yours is what? Yours is the big.
Mine is the fat one, even fatter one. Wow, the middle like an underwear and wow.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, it suits the hefty look of the 6 Series.
Damn big. This one like the grandma underwear. And then my 911 looks like the sexier underwear.
Yeah, the beach.
Both look like underwear.
Bobby, does yours have pedal shifters?
Yes.
So yours is with pedal shifters, and this one is it? The one in the
Yeah. This one.
Oh, you can easily put F30 steering there. Very easy, plug and play.
Yeah, the M Sport steering wheel. Yeah, but for me, right, I don't want to spend almost 6,000 ringgit.
Oh,
But how much is the steering wheel? M Sport.
I think about 2-3K.
You sure not?
Yeah, I give you tomorrow. I show you pictures.
But anyway, for me, right, 2-3K. But I did not have any additional function on my car. I just spent 3K on it, right? For me, also doesn't make sense.
I used to be a believer like you. I always feel like, wow, steering is stupid. I spent all this money. I always felt it was stupid waste of money. Until I had a customer come in, a 325 E90. same steering and wrapped it in upper leather.
Yeah.
Suddenly the car drives sharper. Suddenly the car finds better head grip, better feel. I'm like surprised. Just the material choice itself makes the whole car different.
Yeah. But
Hey, I'm seeing.
you know lah, I'm at a stage whereby I still got I still have to face a lot of bills from my Porsche and all that. No lah.
Some are self-inflicted lah, so okay lah.
Yeah.
Okay
And
lah.
my BMW just hit 110K. I changed the water pump earlier on after Enduro, and then now I changed all the links, the arms, the brake disc, brake pad. I just did all that.
You changed the whole arm lah.
The mounting, engine mounting, gearbox mounting, all this. I just did all that in my BMW. Now it's like smooth, like a fantastic car. So okay, the BMW done. Okay, the Audi I think should be done already because none of the things are repetitive. The Audi, you know, it's like one by one, but never repeat. So Audi should be done. Then I can full force focus on
Yeah.
the
Then-
Porsche,
then-
and then I wait for the bomb when my Aston is 10 years old. 2 years later, it will be 10 years old. Then I'll see what kind of bomb comes from that car. Then I can judge whether I am in a position to keep the Aston or not. Because as I get older, my income will go down. So I don't think, whether I think or not, I do not know whether forever I'm in the position to keep these cars or not. So it will be interesting to know in the next 2 years. And then my condo will be built by then. Hey, you all don't chat there. The thing keep popping out, the private chat. Bugger. Who is that?
Thana needs to excuse him.
I'll come back in half an hour, guys.
Hey,
Bye.
you go. Bye,
Okay.
Thana. Bye, Thana. We love you, Thana. Yeah. Sorry, Thomas.
No, I didn't say anything. I just laughing only.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
Then you say
Sunday
you're
so,
gonna move
so
to your
tired.
new condo.
I think
Yeah.
I think Thana side must have had some background noise.
Yeah, it's always. I mean, it's not that I'm gonna move to my new condo. It's done, and then the installments will come, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and that will be what 7K every month.
You rent out there, okay, lor. Unless you want to move there.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna move it. I'm not gonna move there, but I don't feel like renting out also lah.
Now
Then
that
keep
is where
what?
the pain comes.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, you think so nice, you rent out your house, and then people do all kinds of shit to it.
Yeah.
Then after that, you take back, and then you're like, what the heck?
But it can cover your installments, why not? Right?
Yeah.
Don't know. We'll see. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe keep it
that's
as a second home. You know, suka go there.
Or
You know?
you rent out to Thomas Yap, then move back.
Oh.
At least you know tenant do shit, the guy can't run away. Every weekend, hey, why you fuck my house up?
Yeah, man. Hey, my first house that I rent out, but that one very profitable. That one my installment is like 900 ringgit. I rent out at 2,400 ringgit. That was my first house.
Nice.
It paid for my Subaru.
Uh,
But I tell you, because I have wood flooring, right? That owner keep 2 Shih Tzus in the house. When I took back the house, right? No matter how I wash it, right? The dog smell is there.
照北了
And then I have to lift up all my wooden panels on the house. The entire house wood flooring have to go. And then replace. You know, that kind of outlay, right? After you take back, you want to stay yourself. It's like, why the hell I even rent it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Material choice very important, right?
You haven't tried renting cars out yet.
Like,
I find it easier to work harder to earn the money for your installment than to rent it out, someone take care of it, and then when you took it back, the headache and the money that you spend to refurb it,
yeah.
it's easier to work harder.
True.
You know? Yeah.
Okay. My cat is back.
Okay.
Mid-20s. Wondering if Tesla Model 3 Recon. Ayo, this one, bro. You have to decide what you want. They are both on the end of the spectrum.
Totally different. But
Okay. Min Yu Chua, if you like really love car and you love to drive, and you want to a manual, you think it'll be extinct, you want to enjoy as much as you can before it goes extinct, get the GL86. Forget about
one-
Exactly.
This one, Jack Barrow's advice to Bobby comes to mind.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
bro.
you are so young, right? You can buy a Tesla Model 3 kind of car anytime. But as you get older, you would have regretted you did not buy an 86 when you were at younger age,
yeah.
you know? So you can go into a 4-door sedan anytime.
Mm.
Why the rush? Seriously.
If you're 35-year-old and trying to get a GT86, you probably look like a bit quarter life crisis, midlife crisis.
Yeah. And there are a lot of benefits when you buy a 2-door car at your age, right? Your fucking colleagues won't ask you to drive when you all go out for lunch together. Okay? You will always sit in other people's car. That's the first benefit. You all go out drinks, right? The girl that you want to chase after won't ask you to fetch her buddy's friend. And then you have to fetch also, because you only have a 2-door, 2-seater car.
Mm.
You can only fetch one person. That's it.
2+2.
I mean, if they want to squeeze at the back, then let them suffer, lor. Then you drive slowly, lor. Then you on off the throttle. Let them behind there, I mean, there's a lot of benefits. I mean, get the 86 lah.
Mm.
Get the 86 lah.
If you are a car nut and you want to drive 86, if you don't care, then
Yeah.
Model 3 lor.
Yeah.
Then join us for Enduro. Fully explore your car, love it, take photos with it in the
Bro.
mountains of Thailand.
I tell you, Mei Hon Son, remember the guy who drove the white Macan? That's when he used to drive Evo weekend drive, right? He drive. He always let me pass him. I think by M2, he see me come, he always signal left, then he let me pass. Right? After Thailand come back, walao he won't let me pass, and I have to keep up with him,
Wow.
Wow, he upped his driving.
Suddenly come back transform, man. Wow. He got the stamina to drive spiritedly. Some people they can drive spiritedly. They drive for 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, they get tired. He got the stamina to drive all the way from bottom to top, Genting spiritedly. Wow. Genting 10 minutes only. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, Thomas, will you be able to help him? GD3 exhaust.
Sorry.
What exhaust does Alex got a set of
997.
it's for 997. Okay.
Oh no, 991. Yeah, sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. 992 or 997. Not 991 for sure. Yeah. So Ryan Duckett, sorry, I can't help you. I'm not the exhaust guy. I don't like cleaning exhaust. So you're asking us, I think all of us may not know. Yeah.
Yeah, but there are so many options out there, right? There's so many expensive exhausts for the 991 GT3 out there.
Akarapovic,
Wow, Akrapovic prices are gila now.
full titanium, bro.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you? I asked Akrapovic how much is a set for my RS6?
How much?
60 plus. 60
Ringgit
over
or-
1,000. Ringgit lah. Walao eh. Hey, we should be happy it's ringgit, right? Imagine it's USD.
Yeah.
Walao eh. 60 over 1,000. Wow, gila. Okay, CLA please. I don't like the A class sedan. CLA please.
Yeah, it's the A class sedan interior, especially rear seat. The rear seat is like don't care on you.
But
Like,
actually, right, the CLA interior is the same one.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just that the car is prettier.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And frameless door. Lor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a prettier car. It will hold its value better.
Okay, Mike Yap say Akarapovic titanium is the way to go with
Mike knows
Q.
his stuff, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think go for titanium lah, full titanium system. You know.
There are many exhausts. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, titanium is so light compared to normal exhaust. My gosh, huge difference.
I wonder what happened if I would put a aftermarket on my Spider way. The car will be damn loud. Now damn loud already.
There's only one way to find out.
If you can reduce the then I'm the first to agree.
I don't. Actually, you know what? When I first got the car, I love it. Now after 4 or 5 years, no, after 3 years, I do feel the a bit embarrassing.
Exactly. When especially your car is stock, you know, when you go, it's so nice, it's so bangsa, and then you go, wow, then it becomes what bangi.
So bad, bangi.
Good,
No lah, more like jinjang, bro. Jinjang kepong, bro.
Ayo, you.
Hey, that's why they make
It's so nice, you know, when your car did that sound that let go the throttle. Ayo. It's not even like that's it. It's
Not that much, bro. Aiyo.
I cannot. Every time your car yeah. I love how it sounds. ET exhaust on my Cayman.
I have a GT house exhaust on my Cayman. Drone between, after that it just sings.
Oh.
The thing about Porsche, right? I really appreciate that they make the low RPMs don't sound a lot. The NAs are. But once it hit 3,000-4,000, right, the car will start opening up the throttle. And a lot of people feel like it's like, hey, how come my exhaust no sound? Personally, I think it's a design of the exhaust. Because most people buy this car, they daily. If it's constantly like yelling at you, right, it can't, right? So yeah, it's normal for normal Caymans and Boxsters or 911s to sound quite muted below 3,000 RPM, 3,005. Yeah.
Yeah, but I hate droning as well. I hate the droning.
Yeah. A lot of aftermarket makes the car drone, especially if it's not a good one. Yeah.
Whoa, I hate it.
My first car I modded was my 1 Series. Then I went to this random exhaust shop. They say, "Oh, downpipe, I do for you. I cut for you one."
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my car lost boost way. Low RPM, no torque one.
Oh shit.
Wow,
Thomas, you don't strike me as a downpipe kind of guy, wait.
Okay, for around same the back pressure gone, the back pressure completely gone. Okay, for around the same price of Recon 992 Carrera S or V8 Vantage. Oh, there is a yellow Vantage at Expel wrapped with the satin PPF. It looks so good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even though it's not as white, right? It gives you the impression the front is very white. You know?
I would suggest to go with the Vantage. I mean, there are just too many 911s out there. That's the first thing. Second thing, the 911 is fast, but pretty forgettable.
The Aston gives you more sense of occasion, like for sure.
Yeah, but I prefer the interior design of the 911. It's certainly a prettier interior, more user-friendly interior.
Hey, Thana, welcome back.
Yep.
The 911 is
solved the
more
multi-million dollar issue and came back.
Wow.
you.
So can buy new car now.
Company can buy, I cannot buy.
Well, it all happened because of you, Thana.
Yeah.
You know, the time when Thana was holding all the bank, what do you call that? The one for the code. Yeah. So I asked Thana, total, how much can you authorize? How much, Thana, total?
There's no limit, but I think I've authorized up to like 100 million. Like, kind of,
He can authorize 100 million.
That's the kind of power you view.
Yeah, he dangles
Thana,
in his hands.
Have you at any point figured out a country to escape to?
I have, but the problem is I want to come back to Malaysia. That's the issue.
No. Your whole family with you, and then you're safe.
No, best place to be is Malaysia, unfortunately.
Tana's a straight man. He won't do this kind of things. Tana is
You know what's the funny thing? Most of the criminals, when they launder money, And then it's safe for them. They launder to Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah, lor. Singapore is like the new Switzerland of ASEAN.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I mean, let's do a
It's
quick
always
vote
been
lah.
like that.
Thomas,
by
which
the
one?
way, 992 is the engine is more dramatic than the Vantage for sure. For some reason, the 992 is you put the foot down on Sport Plus, the car will lunge forward, and throw you in front. The Vantage don't have that kind of drama, but I think as the time goes by, the Vantage will be a nice companion, a very nice companion, very
Vantage-
special. I don't know. I struggle with this because both also I don't feel
Attached.
a huge,
Mm.
Yeah. And actually, would you think that the 911 is a DB11 competitor than the Vantage?
No
I think speed is overrated. I think very soon after the people play with EV cars, they feel like all lurching all is no fun already. They want to go for sound. So I think that cars like the Vantage, cars with character, cars where the buttons are premium, they're like, wow, I want this more, because many people haven't been exposed to fast cars. But as EV cars become normal, they're like faster. So what? Nothing great, ma.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you talk about interior, I forgot to mention. I prefer the design of the 992 interior, but the build next to the Vantage is absolute shit.
Shit,
It's
correct.
plastic everywhere. It's just plastic.
So yeah, come to a point. I think when think about this. Right now, you buy a BYD, okay lah, slow lah. But Tesla now 100k. Soon, in about 10 years, all the cars be doing like 5-second cars.
Yeah.
All the cars on the road.
Because it's so
That's
easy
why-
to make an EV fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vantage lah. Go for Vantage.
Exactly.
It's more special, lor. I mean, when you drive out, you don't bump into the same car. People will come and talk to you, ask about your car. You drive a 911, it's like you see another 5 or 6 every day when you drive. Thana gone again.
You want to solve another multi-million problem.
Okay.
I think
5 minutes only.
I think the 99 is a faster car. It's objectively better in a lot of the dimensions, but that's what everyone said lah. It's more special lah. Yeah. Okay.
And if your driving skill is you up level your driving skill, you want to do big slides, that will be the Vantage.
Yeah, the
Not
Vantage.
the 911.
But if I have to choose between these two, for me, if I have to own either one of these two, I'll choose the Vantage. But I'll throw a mix. If maybe if Emira comes down lower a bit the price, I will choose the Emira. Yeah.
Emira's problem is not, it doesn't have a comparable engine to these two. Yeah.
Okay.
Both engine, I mean, the chassis of the car is so good. The balance of the car is so good. It needs another 100 horsepower for you to like really feel that, wow, the engine is on par with the chassis. If only it has a 500 horsepower V8, wow.
Whoa.
Sweet. Right.
Okay.
The car looks the bomb.
Let's answer this question for Jensen. He's been looking at the Mazda 3 a lot lately. So now he's looking at the Swift Sport 2018. Now, which one would you choose?
Jensen, I would be in the same dilemma. Okay, I mean, if I'm at the stage whereby I needed a small Japanese car, I'm also looking at this too, and I love the Mazda 3, but it doesn't drive anywhere near the Suzuki Swift Sport. Yeah, it's not even near. But the Suzuki Swift Sport, apart from the driving, nothing else makes you. Well, the interior is like shit, right? Compared to the Mazda 3. Yeah, the exterior also cannot compare to the Mazda 3. If only the Mazda 3 drives like the Suzuki Swift Sport. But the Mazda 3 also drives very nice. Okay. One is a very, very accomplished front-wheel drive car. One behaves like a rear-wheel drive. So which one will you go for, Thomas? I think the Swift Sport is the immediate gratification, right? You don't need time to
dilemma.
explore. You don't need time to explore its handling.
Actually,
Whereas
I've
the
been thinking
Mazda
about
3
it
does.
because now I moved to Putra Heights, right? All these like areas like the USG area, and I go eat zapfan and do my groceries and so on and so forth. I don't want to be bringing my sports car around the area. So I've been thinking like I should get a car, right? Then just whack lah, just drive around here lah. Don't care, or buy a car with
I want a reliable small little Japanese as well.
Yeah. So I've been looking at the older Swift, right? 20,000, 30,000. I said, hey, if I get a new Swift Sport, 2019-20 automatic, I think I won't lose that much money over 5 years, right? And then I can occasionally, right, go up to Genting and catch up people also, right?
You can,
And if I so happen to say, hey, I feel like taking my Swift Sport back to Segamat, go see my parents. Okay lah, take the Swift Sport lor, But I don't know lah, the Swift Sport has this really paikia look, like very small young boy kind of like. I feel like I kind of maybe outgrown that. So I love the Mazda look lah. Ayo, looks like a 300,000 ringgit car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But Jensen has an MX-5 NC, and he has a MK7 Golf GTI.
Yeah.
So
you should go for the Mazda 3.
right?
Yeah.
It's different, right?
Yeah.
From these other two.
Yeah.
Whereas the Swift Sport is like a replacement of a Golf GTI.
No lah. It's like
you
drive it more like a punk lah. You drive the Swift Sport like a punk.
Yeah,
right?
it's the same proposition lah. 4-door, very sporty drive. And yeah, it's great fun. The Swift Sport is just so great fun.
The Swift Sport, you can let the tail tuck out a bit lah. I remember very briefly driving a bit. The rear also quite happy one, but of course the wheelbase shorter is more bumpy lah. Actually, Mazda 3 is bumpy lah. Sorry.
The way I would put it is, if for me, I would pick the
Golf.
Swift Sport, but based on like what Bobby said, based on what Jensen currently has in his garage, right? The Mazda 3 offers a newer, a more different experience for him.
Yeah. But Bobby, the Golf is not like the Swift Sport lah. The Golf is more understeer, more safe kind of feeling.
Yeah.
The Swift
But
Sport is more like kind of like it's like a punk. It's like a freaking punk.
It's the preposition, Thomas. You see, Swift Sport, GTI are both like the hot hatch of their respective manufacturers.
Yeah.
Whereas Mazda 3 is a bit more style oriented, a bit more refined, more upmarket. It feels like he's sitting inside a really premium kind of surroundings.
Okay lah, Mazda 3.
But then Jensen does Genting Drive with us. It will be his. He will have a lot of smiles with the Swift Sport. He will be smiling from ear to ear. Whereas the Mazda 3 is the kind of car where you quiet down and you feel the car, try and enjoy the car. Whereas the Swift Sport, everywhere is enjoyable,
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Jensen, based on what we know of you, right? Mazda 3 with the car that you drive to work, Swift Sport with the car that you drive on the weekend. That's my
Yeah, no.
I will personally, and now I think about it, I will personally go for the Swift Sport. Yeah.
I mean, if you love driving, definitely. I mean, I also was like, wow. I cannot forget how the Swift Sport drives. I already forgotten how the 992 drives. That's how boring that car is compared to the Swift Sport. The Swift Sport is just so freaking amazing to drive. But I also remember how the Mazda 3 drives. Especially that Genting drive when I took the Mazda 3 up, right? It was such a wet morning, but I was driving that car so fast. 4 wheels are like a bit skidding every turn, and I enjoyed so much. But that's the thing, to enjoy the Mazda 3, you need to push it like really, really to the extremes. Whereas the Swift Sport is just so much fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On the get-go, it's just what a fantastic car that car is.
Well,
yeah,
dilemma offers something that a lot of hot hatch don't have in today's market: the lightness. Less
I mean, and also the feeling that every part of the car, right, is just, there's a sense of integrity in the car, you know that.
Hey, go and find a Japanese video where they use a GR Yaris to chase after a lightly modded Swift Sport, and also use a Nissan GTR 35 to chase after a lightly modded Swift Sport. Both cars couldn't catch up with the Swift Sport
Yeah,
on the windy roads.
I tell you,
GR
up Genting,
Yaris, you know, bro. GR Yaris, you know.
yeah. I tell you, up Genting, especially, let's say even the first, don't say the second part, the first part, I tell you, a Swiss Sport can catch up a lot of cars, I tell you.
A lot. It will tap out a
Because
lot
I
of
don't
cars.
care you are 500 horsepower, 600 horsepower. When it comes to the band, it's lightness. Lightness is king.
Yep.
Yeah. And the Swiss Sport is not light until don't have performance. Performance is not bad, and then the brakes are nice. The brakes, the steering is good, you know.
Not this one, Chiang. I said lightly modded, not this one. What the heck, wait? What the heck is that? 640 horsepower. What the fuck?
Yeah. But it has all the formula of a driver's car. Yeah. So Jensen, Swiss Sport. So you can drive, you got one car to drive like a punk, right? NC is like cruising nicely up. Golf GTR
Okay,
also.
Agree.
Yeah. Swiss Sport is the car based on what we know you will enjoy.
But the Mazda 3 is so pretty.
Yeah, no, Bobby, it's okay. Let people drive it so you can admire people. So when you overtake the Mazda 3, you can check out the car.
And
When you
Chiang
risk
has,
something, you can buy a coffee for the guy.
And when you drive your Swift Sport, you see a convoy of Mazda 3s. You can go up Genting and enjoy every one of them when you overtake them. Yeah.
But would you agree? The previous gen Swiss Sport look more handsome. I like the previous gen look.
I like this gen more.
Really,
Yeah, but I like the Mazda 3 more. I mean, the Mazda 3 is like one of the most beautiful cars in the world now.
Yeah.
10 years later, will still look cool.
Yes,
Anyways,
it will still look beautiful.
I'm going to quickly use unload some liquid from coolant, and then then we can play Do As My Car. Oh my
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
Sorry,
let's
my cat is
quickly
being
flash through some questions.
Yeah. We blast through some quick ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, regarding Veloster Turbo, it's a nice looking car, but it's not a very fun car. So unless you with the styling,
it's from the big platform of the Hyundai Accent. Okay.
Yeah.
Robin, for 2017, I will go A4.
Yeah.
I'll go with the A4. Just now that Afiq, he has a Taycan. So, then go with the Vantage.
Yeah.
Oh, he said Aston provides adoption, while Porsche doesn't. Yeah, then you go with the Aston.
Yeah.
Okay.
Siva Balan is a 1-year-old M340i practical enough as a family car with 2 kids. It's practical enough. Yeah.
Hey, why I don't see the question?
Oh, this one is quite buried, quite far down.
Okay.
Very quite far down.
KC Lim 300K. You need to like narrow down your choices. Then we help you choose. There's so many things out there to buy.
At least, let us know what sort of.
Yeah, because 300K, you say or above 2021. I don't know. There's so many cars.
There's still a lot of cars.
Yellow.
Davis, to the E39, well, 17s, I prefer to go with 17s, but the 17, the sizes are not easy to get good tires. So if you have the higher powered ones, right, maybe you can consider go with 18s.
There's a good tire now, Con. Michelin's younger brother, BF Goodrich.
Oh yes, you did a video I was going to watch.
Yeah, they launched a UHP tire, especially targeting this segment. The people who own E36, people who own E30, E39.
Nice.
Because your tire size are smaller, right? You cannot buy the PS4S and all that, right?
Correct.
So they launched a UHP especially for the older cars, and the smaller wheel size Japanese sports cars, like the Swift Sport lah, 86 lah, all this, right? Now you have BF Goodrich G-Force Phenom. You can go around the internet, go to any tire user review forums.
Uh-huh.
Everybody who have used the tire are giving high praises to it.
Yeah.
Even from Australia or from other markets, right? You try and look for them.
Yeah.
Everybody say these tires are damn good for the price.
I saw you
Yeah.
posted the video today, but I haven't had a chance to view it. What car were you driving in then?
HP's car.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. So HP up his wheel size from 17 to 18 ma.
Oh yes, his old wheels are still at my place.
Yeah.
Ah.
So yeah, lor. Do check out these tires for your E39. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thomas is back.
I'm back.
Yeah. Hey, what is Toyota Zenix? Chiang.
The new Innova.
EV. Sorry.
That's the Innova, right? Innova Zenith.
I'm not sure.
I have no idea what is that. I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, yeah. It's the Innova.
Innova is it?
Yeah.
Will that car handle well? Don't know.
Well, it's PNGA platform, so it should handle at the very least okay lah.
But from our experience, every single Toyota handles well now.
Yeah.
All of them. So no longer need to worry about. Hey, actually, for the past 10 years, Con, you realize that all Japanese cars they handle well now.
Yeah.
Except the ASEAN specials they make for us.
Yes.
Yeah, the ASEAN specials. Oh, same question again. Thomas, come for you.
Apa ini? I think the Boxster GTS will tapao the Supra 3.0. Tapao, up the thing. The car is so potent, way. My God. I haven't driven a 2.5 GTS, but just driving the 2.5S, right? The car is incredibly fast, man. You smoke my spider away, I tell you.
Hey, last Saturday I was with grey or silver Boxster GTS.
RAL 718. Yeah.
I was with him going up Genting together.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. In terms of handling superiority, of course, the Boxster Cayenne has it, but I think the car that one car drive, you have to drive it like the Boxster Cayenne, you drive it like you're treading a needle through the road. You're trying to get the most efficient, smooth driving. The Boxster Cayenne doesn't like to be driven like a hooligan. Doesn't like it. It's dangerous also. The Supra, on the other hand, you can drive it like a hooligan. You can dive in hot, understeer. You use the rear, kick it out like a idiot, and you can also drive it smoothly. So depends what you like, Daniel. I think both are great package, but for me, the convertible choice is just too hard to turn it down.
Yeah, I'll go with the convertible also.
Yeah, go with the Boxster S GTS.
But a lot of seasonal drivers also prefer the BMW Balance.
You got more options. Yeah. Whereas the Cayenne Boxster has a very driving style that they want you to drive. It will Supra very forgiving lah, Daniel. If Supra also very very forgiving. I think at this point really is which one you like. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's the way Boxsters and Caymans hunkered down and grip on the road when you corner smoothly. Oh my God, the kind of speed that you can carry through is gila.
Yeah.
You thought the tires gonna go already. You thought your tires gonna let go already, but the car just press itself on the road.
Yeah.
Keeps turning and the gila babi, that one really.
The Boxster low center of gravity thing is really such a cheap.
No joke. That one is no joke. The speed that you can corner with when you corner smoothly.
Yeah. You tap the brake, then you just turn in. Whee!
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, you want to answer this before we go into dude, where's my car, Thomas?
Wow, both actually, you know what? I did look at that. I was trying to talk my way out of the Alpine. So at one point I did look at the Quadrifoglio, the Giulia Quadrifoglio.
And then what happened?
This not a French car. The French car is a bit beautiful, more beautiful than the. Anyways, yeah, fun factor. I think the Alpine is way more accomplished in the fun factor. You know, okay, the A110, right? You go mid corner, you throttle, right? You let go the throttle, the car will oversteer. One. You just let go the throttle, the car will tuck into oversteer. One. Then cilaka the car, right? And then you can just throttle and then you counter. The Alpine is like it always is like a French Lotus. I don't think so. I think the Alpine drives like an Alpine. Lotus is very serious. The Alpine is more a bit like there's a bit of lunatic kind of feeling in the car, but yet, you know, yeah. I think the A10 is much more fun than the Alfa Giulia Quadrifoglio.
I think one is a dedicated mid-engine sports car, another is a passenger car with a big engine.
Yeah,
That's the difference, you know. However accomplished a passenger car is, like how Thomas was snubbed by a very seasoned driver when Thomas said, hey, should I buy a M2 Com? and then the guy straight away told him, get a proper sports car.
Oh, man.
yeah.
So even in the eyes of a proper driver, the M2 Com is not a proper sports car. Can you imagine that? Yeah.
The Alpine has a very pure. I think one thing I like about A110, and I don't think they will ever do it again, and nor many manufacturers will pursue the same kind of thought again, is that they are very pure with their intention. They want the car to be 1,100 kilograms and small, rigid, handle well. They went for it. They really went for it. I don't think Alpine makes a lot of money from this car. You know,
Lose money lah, one car.
yeah,
How to amortize? Sure,
Yeah.
lose money one. I mean,
they will not make money. But
Renault damn funny one. They earn, and they're like, okay, it's time to lose money. Then they do some weird shit project. Then they lose money. They always do that one. Remember the Clio V6? They stuck a V6 in a hatchback and
oh
the rear
my
of the hatchback.
gosh.
Yeah,
Right.
man. That was,
And then
that
they
was
do the what Avantime Velsatis. What the heck? The 2-door MPV.
oh yes, that was bizarre as hell.
Yeah, they do crazy shit. Renault every time. Hey, we are earning money. Let's lose some. You know. Gila.
Yeah. But it's so pure lah. The intention of the car is lovely. Bobby, when the car comes in, you know, Con, you should definitely experience the A10. Is as us as car enthusiasts, right? Seeing a car manufacturer gunning for it
Yes.
with the budget they can, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I love it when car makers do this kind of thing.
Yeah. And even the interior is so smart. Everything cheap plastic to save money. Then the touch points, they use expensive stuff. The way you grab the door handle, they put leather, stitching. Then everything else is in whatever plastic. So they kind of thought how to make the car feel premium, even though it has to be light, you know. Yeah.
Okay, Con, you want to help him?
Kendrick, 35K to purchase is, you can try to up it to 40K lah. Actually, if you get a very good condition car, I don't think you need 15K to spruce it up. So, I mean, if you're looking ready to spend about 50, 35 to 40K will get you a very, very good car. So like this one looks not bad. Good thing about 323i is that a lot of them are not as badly abused as 325 lah. And in Thana, there's a expert that will really know how to take care of the car properly.
Yeah, recently you had the post talking about is one of the most celebrated 3 Series or something like that. Yeah.
I screenshotted one of the comments on my videos and just try to stir a bit. Because I think driving dynamics wise, right, the E90 was probably was the 3 Series that had the most analog, right, and blend with modern tech.
What's that?
Yeah.
335i E92,
How much is that?
50 plus.
Oh,
Ui.
okay.
I
Right.
don't think it should be sitting around that price. If it's sitting in that price, then it should have some issues.
335 or 325?
335.
Oh,
Proceed with caution.
okay.
It was 70 plus, and now offered 59.
Okay, Kendrick, a 335 is a bit higher than your budget, but
Oh, he budgeted 50K, what? 35 plus 15?
yeah, a bit, but it's
Yeah, but you look at this car, look at interior, look at everything is clean way.
Go look at the okay, Kendrick Chi. It's worth looking at this. It's worth.
have to go and see lah.
Don't not say buy. Go take a look. Worth
Go and
taking a look.
see the car. Go and see the car.
Yeah,
worth
go and
taking
see
a
the
look.
car.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Because as a coupe, right? Trust me this, if you spend 35K on your E90, regular E90, 2.5 liter, and then you spend 15K to fix it. So all in, you spend 50K. This is a car that will one day depreciate to 12K, 15K, because it's a 4-door regular 3 Series.
Yeah.
But if you buy the E92 335i, you buy a 50 plus, it will almost probably forever be 50 plus. That's the
Mike Yap
difference.
say get a 35 hubcap.
Yeah. So you really can own the car and enjoy it, and then when you want to sell it, it holds your 50K outlay. Whereas the 4-door sedan, the 2.5 regular engine, it will not hold your value. It will just slowly go down in price, and then it one day is left. You sell it for 12K. You will reach that. You will reach that.
A good way a good example of this, right, is to look at Mercedes W124 values. The sedan versus the coupe and the wagon, right? It's just crazy.
Yeah. So one day you will go there. You cannot look at, oh, E36 is at here, so E90 will be higher. No, at different point of time, right? Different generation car will have a cult following. You know, the people want to play with it. So now people want to play with E36.
Because
about 10 years ago, people want to play with E46.
Yeah.
So that time the E36 was damn cheap. You know, you can snap one up for 4K, 5K. But now E36 slowly come back up when people want to play it. So your E90 still have a lot of room to go down. A lot. Okay?
Yeah, Wong Hui Wong say a 32i coupe will hold better value than a 325i sedan.
Yeah. Yeah. A coupe will always hold value.
Hey, come, let's play duels my car.
Yay.
Yep. Casvin, E92 lah. E92 lah. Okay? Come, let's go into Where's My Car. Thank you, Chiang. Chiang, really thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You were so busy and you still put up this for us. Love you, Chiang. Love you. Yeah. No matter how you treat me, I still love you.
Hey guys, if you haven't registered for Evo Enduro, please do. All right, thinking about it, do it. Okay. Come, let's go Evo Enduro. Okay.
Yeah, man. Oh, I couldn't scan it on. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, let's do it. I can't wait. But what I got my Evo Enduro playlist already. I prepare my playlist, everything.
Yeah, wait. Chiang also excited, Chiang.
His background.
Bring your E36.
Yeah.
Yeah, so proud of Chiang.
Wow, he planned the whole thing. Wow.
Yeah, we save up money, buy his E36, fix it, and then go Enduro.
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
Come guys, let's go Enduro. Guys, you don't need to buy an expensive car for Evo Enduro. So many cars you can buy. And you know what? Since we talk about Swiss Sport, are Swiss Sports qualified, Bobby?
Of course.
Of course.
All right.
Chiang. Are you the first person amongst your friend to buy a BMW?
Not sure.
Your schoolmates?
They
Among your
bought
friends.
Mercedes.
Oh, they bought Mercedes.
Okay.
Tato.
Yeah.
Okay, come. Round. Hey guys, scan. 24 people scan only. 216 watching. And
Yeah.
only
Wei.
5 people scanning. Guys, come on. We can do
Scan,
better.
scan.
Come. Let's play Do Where's My Car. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
come on.
I just thought
Come
about
on,
it.
guys. See, there are only 27 people who scan. There are 216 people here.
In November next month, I'll be doing YouTube with you guys for 3 years really, bro.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. And then I remember when was it? The second lockdown, then I created we did Top Gear, right? Then I
Yes.
put Where's My Car in it.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my God.
I still remember the time you all get so pissed when I put what's that? NASA Chitra.
All the
Just
start,
a shot.
all the
Just a shot.
yeah.
NASA Chitra.
Really want to punch you.
I remember there was a few episodes I was watching while folding my laundry because at the time all locked down, right?
Yeah. NASA Chitra. Then I go kena myself. I go and put Fiat Multipla. Then my eyes burn. Oh, Fiat Multipla. Oh. Okay, come. Let's go. Round 1. Ready? Let's
Come.
go.
Chiang.
Come. Apa kita ada? Oh, Recaro seats smells
Oh,
like
look
a
at the
French car.
handbrake
It's a
lever,
French
wait.
car.
Yo, why I don't see anything? My one is still loading.
Oh,
What is this? What is this?
It's an Italian. I knew it. French car. It's a French car. It's a Clio. Clio
Renault.
RS. Oh no, it's a
Renault.
Macan. It's a
Yeah.
Macan.
The car with the excellent exterior and ugly interior. The interior, it looks like a piece of shit.
Bro, the exterior also like one kind way.
Hey, I like it. I love it. Way.
Here, you won't mistake it for anything else, lah.
Yeah.
I love the design of this car. Way. Absolutely love
So
it.
quirky way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Super
what's
nice.
next? 230.
Okay.
Have you driven this car, guys? I haven't
Nope.
driven it before.
No.
No? Okay.
This car is so rare. Way.
Yeah. Okay, what's next?
Civic Type R.
Oh.
Ford Focus RS.
Oh my god, the original Focus RS.
Sparko seats.
The stupid interior.
Huyo. One turbo charging, the other one is
Wow, this car when they came out, it's a revelation for Ford.
Yeah.
The handling of this car, right? But I already picked my car.
Okay, if you have to Enduro, which car would you take?
I already picked it.
The Renault, right?
Renault.
Hey, I tell you what, the French are very bigotry, right?
Wow.
Alpine. No, it is an Alpine, Peugeot, Citroën. Then when it comes to Renault, right? Renault. Hey, you're supposed to say the R in the French way, right?
No, they know it's too gila for other people to pronounce it. Renault. Renault.
No, Renault.
Renault.
So they are like, oh no, it's Alpine, it's a Citroën, Citroën, Peugeot.
Citroën.
What the fuck? Okay, let's see. Clio. I voted for the coupe. As much as I don't like the look of the Renault, I think it's quirky, and it looks very quirky. Yeah.
No, Thomas, just now what you said, right? Whatever we pronounce, Alpine, they still can accept. Renault, they already accepted it. Citroën, they also accept. One they cannot accept is, oh, this one I know, Peugeot. I think they will die. Peugeot. Wow, xiao. No. Peugeot.
Peugeot. Yeah, sorry.
Peugeot.
Peugeot. Peugeot.
But really, the way they pronounce Lohon.
Imagine some Kampung uncle see the Alpine, they say Alpini. No lah, we call Alpine lah.
Alpine.
Yeah.
But I think a lot also pronounce Alpine. I pronounced it Alpine previously until you educated me.
But it's a French car.
But a lot of French words, they sound so nice, like Longchamp, and then Malaysian, Longchamp. I like that text, the Longchamp.
Wait. Louis Vuitton.
Yeah. I mean, that one still not so bad, Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton. Okay, that one, but Longchamp, bro.
Hey, what about French
my
bagute?
God.
Oh, Pakute.
There is bagute.
There's this guy, I think his name is what, Arif Yong. He's an influencer, he's content creator on TikTok or whatever. He does all these funny things. Like imagine our Malaysian food is pronounced in French. Roti jala.
Oh, I saw the one, damn funny.
Very funny way.
Curry poof.
Curry proof. Roti
proof?
jala. Then his
Yeah.
face like what's so high there.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Very funny.
Okay. Come. I think Renault is winning, right? Can we see?
Yeah. It won.
Surprisingly close.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
only
because-
44 people voting already. Hey, come on guys. Come. I know some of you
Hey,
haven't
why only 40 people?
scan. Jiang, show the QR code. Scan.
Come on, show the link.
Got
Join
technical error.
us.
Can't show the QR code.
Okay,
Why?
never mind. Let's continue.
Continue. Give them the link. Then they can click.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Someone scan the QR code.
Thank you. Okay, come. Let's go. Renault wins this time by a small margin. Okay. What is the next car? I get the feeling it's the French season. See,
I wonder what's
Jiang's face, Jiang.
I wonder what's the theme today. Oh my god.
BMW, das ist BMW.
Yeah,
Bavarian Motoren Works. M340i.
B58 superiority.
M340i LCI versus Audi S4 again. Chiang, no.
T43.
Mercedes C43. Oh no, Tesla Model S. Model 3.
Oh, easy choice.
Say lo, I hate the BMW so much now after the facelift.
But different price range at Jiang.
Yahweh, Chiang, why?
With tax double lah, like 400,000 lah.
Yeah lo.
Oh,
Double.
okay lah. Ayo, as much as I hate the M340i, I will pick the M340i. I mean the look lah. Because when the car starts driving, then I don't care already, I guess.
Just remember that
Con,
Cannot hear what you're saying.
I know what you're saying. I think something on your mic, bro.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, better. Do you know that the paint on the Tesla, the red color paint is an 11,000 ringgit option.
Yeah, because
I read about that.
red color is the hardest paint to do in car making. Red paint is always the most expensive. Red paint is the hardest to manage, to keep it stable, to catch the hue you want, the exact red you want. It's the hardest color to make. That's why Mazda's Soul Red is.
But there's even different level, bro. They put
Yeah.
pearl, they
Yeah.
put as a bit of
Salute.
yeah.
Red paint is always the hardest. Yeah. You know Lotus Electra, they give up the red paint.
Yeah. They stopped doing the red paint. They give like discount for their customers who book red, you know.
Yeah, they give it up. They give up. It's like, okay, let's not waste time with it. You know, it's such a hard color to do, the red color. All right, this is the clear win, no challenge, and Chiang is disappointed. That's not even a Dude, where's my car? This one is called Dude, there's my car.
What is this?
Apa ini?
It's
996.
the Porsche. It's the Porsche.
It's a Porsche 996 convertible.
It's a Bobby Anka.
You.
Oh my god.
It's
Okay.
a
Hey, I
Bobby
freaking-
Anka. Yes.
Thomas, I freaking hate the seats. I hate the seats.
Why?
The seats are shit.
It won't hug you, right? So you corner, you will fly on the side, right?
I don't sit in it. I sit on it.
Oh.
Oh my god, I hate the seats way. I don't know how they design this. How does a fat German guy sit on it? It's like, why the heck? I'm not even big way, but the seats are crap way.
So what do we put it up against?
Yeah, interesting. What is it going against? Chiang?
Ferrari 360.
Chiang?
Oh.
A Jaguar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. It is
Got a
jet.
Oh.
Oh.
SK8. A beautiful car. My problem with this car is that the roof hangs there when it's open. It hangs with the inside facing
Really?
upwards.
Can you see? Go back a few slides.
When you open, right, it just open and then it just
Oh, yeah.
the underside of your interior roof opens and then it just faces the upwards. It's like the 993 Cabrio. 993 Cabrio, when you open, right, it's like, what the heck is the roof mechanism? It's like the roof just hangs there. It's like,
Aiyo.
"Kane."
How
Yeah. Huh?
Carrera 4S.
I'm trying to look for a 993 roof open. Damn ugly with the roof hanging like that.
Mm.
You can you see?
Yeah,
Can you
looks
see,
like
Thomas?
a fan. Looks like a fan. Yeah,
See
yeah,
the
yeah.
993. And then what the heck? You didn't even bother to engineer something to hide the roof inside, right? Truly fold in, and then you have to buy the stupid cover.
Which makes it ugly.
Yeah, it's super ugly.
It's like if you don't put the cover, also looks better. I mean, of course, you have a dirty roof to live with, lah.
It's shit engineering lah when they do this. You know, last time the roofs they can't fold it into the. They just did not. I don't know lah. It's so ugly. So, one is a 4-liter V8. I quite like this jet.
I'm looking at a Recaro Sportster seat. I think it will fit your car.
Yeah, money lo. Oh yeah, Jensen is correct. The Mazda NB, the second gen MX-5 looks like the Jaguar XK.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks like the XK.
Yes.
Mm.
I just drove past an NB earlier today, and yeah, you're right.
Oh, very rare NB.
Let's see the results. Porsche wins.
Porsche.
Porsche. You know, I really got tahan the Americans. I drive a Porsche. I drive a Porsche.
You haven't heard them say Iraq,
Oh,
IKEA, Iraq, Iran.
somehow Iraq really annoys me, man.
That time I was in Iraq and I ran. I ran from Iraq.
Okay, round 4, Jiang. What do we have?
Apa ini?
A Porsche
Wow,
Yeah.
Porsche.
992. That small little engine, but it's
Oh,
a
beautiful
Targa.
interior.
Oh, this is a no-brainer for me, man.
Oh, Italians. Yeah, they mentioned Italians. Walao, Porsche 911 Targa. Hey, is the 991 prettier? 991 Targa? The square bit at the front.
Come, let's go. What's next?
How come nobody talk about Jaguar F-Type? Last week we did. Oh, SL.
Huyo.
Oh no, AMG GT.
Oh,
Wow, AMG GT.
I know what I'm gonna pick already.
Yeah, me too. AMG
Oh,
GT.
look at that. Huiyo.
AMG GT. No fight, the drama, no fight.
AMG.
Yeah, the AMG is the worst car, but no fight.
Hey, wait.
Drama wise, no
Targa
fight.
looks so nice. The Targa looks so nice.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yeah,
It has to be the Targa for me.
yeah, I love the Targa. I mean, it's a nicer car. It's a prettier car.
But I get what you mean with the GT's sense of occasion
The-
while driving.
The
The
992,
drama.
the 992 is like your wife. Will make you look good, gentle, take care, and then you can have fun. It's like a gorgeous wife. The AMG GT is a girl you pick up on the bar.
Yeah, the one that you don't want to tell your wife.
Right?
Then like, if you're like Bobby, you get a backache.
Then your wife knows.
You
The suspension of the car, my God.
you
But-
will scream.
Oh,
Yeah.
The AMG GT is just such a ridiculous car, but that is the character of the car, lah.
Yeah. It's
like what Brandon said, he would have gotten a 992 if it has a V8 inside.
Hmm.
Or the AMG V8. Oh, yo.
Oh yeah, the growl of that V8 is pretty.
Yeah.
you know what? It's actually not a slouch. I mean, if you really sit the car properly in the corners and stuff, the car can take some pretty good G-force. It's actually pretty darn good. Yeah.
It's just at the turn-in part, it's weird. The
Yeah,
initial
but
turn-in, yeah.
you
The
get
initial
around it, you adjust your driving style. Not
Yeah.
that bad.
Yeah.
Didn't take me. I think give me 1 month. No lah. Actually, 1 week also enough to adjust. Yeah.
It's just the initial turn-in. It's very different from any other cars.
Yeah.
It feels like you're sitting on the rear axle. The front axle is another postcode away.
Yeah.
But it's dramatic.
It is.
I mean,
It's drama.
you brake and turn in, and then you trail brake, turn in, right? Your front got grip, right? Then the rear, like you rotate with the rear, right? Because when you do that, the rear will tuck out a bit, right? It's just so like really, it's so nerve wracking, but you get used to it, But
Mm.
but the rear, when you put the power down, it's so confident way. You can slide a bit, it's also fine. You don't mind, and then the exhaust, the engine go.
And this is one of the only cars that I think has an angrier front than my RS6.
Mm.
Yeah, when it comes to your rear view mirror, it's like, oh my God, I better fuck off. And the car is like,
Both also pretty cars. You put both at the hotel, also looks nice.
oh yes, oh yes, oh
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, if it's 992 coupe, then not so much, but it's a Targa, it looks beautiful.
But you won't get a Targa. You will not get the Targa because of the roof, right?
But you know how much the price of these Targas, bro? 1.5 mil, way.
Yeah.
1.56 mil on the used car market.
I think
Easy.
Chu Yang has one in his collection now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're so expensive.
Yes.
Whereas the GDC Roadster is not that kind of price.
Because he stole his GDC Roadster to one of our Evo Club guys, man.
Yeah, the white one, the cream white color GDC.
Yeah. And that guy also have a 8 Series convertible.
Oh, wait, it's 1.2. Okay lah.
I'll get the 991 though. 991, what, 700K? Looks just as good.
Won't argue against that.
And then with the 3.8 NA.
Don't have the
Won't
plastic.
Won't argue against that at all.
Don't have the kick plastic in there.
Okay, have we voted? Look at the results.
AMG.
Wow. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought the 911 would win over the AMG.
Okay, if it's your first sports car, supercar, then of course the 911 is a safe choice, right? But
Mm.
Yes,
no.
it is.
But nowadays, every day, even on a weekday, I go out, I can easily spot 7 or 8 911s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
And then if you're a skillful driver,
Mm.
sorry, Bobby, go ahead.
No, I finished already.
Or if you're a skillful driver, you drive a 911 up and then fast, good good car, right? You drive the AMG up, is that wow, this guy must be very good driver.
Yes.
Wow, you didn't crash it.
Skills to tame the AMG GT. Eh?
The AMG GT you drive, right? Your armpit will sweat, you'll start cursing a bit, then your hands get sweaty, your armpit will sweat, your blood is boiling,
Yeah.
It's like you meet the girl at the bar and then the Targa is not, don't have that kind. Yeah.
Drama.
Yes.
Drama.
I won't forget this car.
Yep. Okay. Is this the last one, Chia?
Yes.
Last one.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Chia.
Enduro.
So, guys, join us for Evo Enduro, 8th of December to 18th of December. Now, the thing with Evo Enduro is that you don't need, it's not like you're forced to drive together with us like a big group, then you want to stop, you cannot stop, then you cannot catch up with everybody. No. We planned the whole thing. All of us cross the border together. After that, you can follow the itinerary and take your own sweet time. You want to skip one of the cities, up to you. You can join us in the next city. The fact is, all of us in one group, you see all of our WhatsApp live location. Some people are exploring here, some people exploring here, some people found something awesome, share to the group, everybody asks for location, then people go there. All this happened. All right. And here is time to help a gentleman in need of help. Cheng Sung Kit, how to persuade wife to get MX-5. Very easy. Buy first. You buy first.
And then
And then when she's angry, give her a little bit of time, and then you all drive, go out, buy some nice wine, give her some good sex, done. Yeah, everything fixed. Yeah.
I think only Bobby and Con is qualified to answer a question like this.
Why?
Because
You also got wife
I got
already.
wife. I got no. I don't have wife. My wife is my spider.
Balloon Saja, right?
My wife is my spider.
Hey. Right.
Wow,
Buy
that's
first, bro. Just buy.
That's
Just
a
buy.
good idea. You say good idea.
congrats.
Seriously, you just buy and then your wife say, "Why you buy this car without asking me?" "Oh, I buy for you. How can I tell you?"
Okay.
It's like
Tell it.
surprise.
And you say, okay, it's my car now, right? So sell it,
Don't like that.
So do Bobby's idea, go buy a
Yeah.
bottle of wine and then you go and have some fun. Then maybe everything will be okay.
No, I give the exact advice from a friend who asked me about Boxster 981S. I said, bro, buy first lah. What the heck? She will like it one after that. She will like it. She will accept it and like it. And then, true enough, the wife likes it, enjoyed it.
Wow.
Done deal. Yeah, straight go and buy. Right? Okay? People who are afraid of their wife is just because they didn't have enough sex. Good night. Life for how many 10 years? Exactly, bro. Why worry about all this? Right? You're a faithful man. You do your dues. You're good to the family. You buy whatever you like. Just buy. Okay?
All right.
Mm.
Okay. See you at Evo Enduro.
Yep, guys. See you all and have a good night. And remember to go visit Con for car wash. All right. And then any one of you who want to explore more ways to earn money, PM Thomas Yap. Okay? Not some MLM shit. Not his proper stuff. Okay? Go look for Thomas. He's a great motivator. He knows how to help people build another side income business and all that. Okay. So and he's also a friend that I learned a lot from. I'm so grateful
Me
to know
too.
this
Me too.
man. All right.
Wow,
All right, guys.
I never changed my profile picture for so long. Got short hair everywhere, short hair. I need to change my profile. Oh, short hair. All
Okay,
right.
lah.
Okay.
Okay, lah.
Good night, everyone. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you,
Good night,
Sean.
everybody. Thank you, Chi Yang.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chi Yang. Go get some rest.
Yeah.
And tomorrow long day again. Tomorrow
Yeah, and
long
of
day.
course, guys, if you know anyone looking for ways to get more exposure for whatever product they have, you can count on Bobby to have his crazy ideas to help
Yeah.
you. Of course, Bobby has the reach too, but he's advertising background, but
Yeah.
he has very nice ideas. Very nice ideas.
I'm not a full-time YouTuber. You know. I actually run an advertising company. Okay.
Yeah.
So come to us to help you build your business up.
Let's do it. Okay. Good luck.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye-bye.
Good luck. Buonasera.